What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back a blood clot again, you understand? Episode 377 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as well, blood. You get me? Big up the man, them as well, blood. You understand? International break has left the building. Premier League is not back yet, but we do have some club football back in our lives. The FA Cup is back again, obviously. None of us are involved as well, blood, so we can just put our feet up and enjoy this weekend again, blood. You get me? But apologies for the lateness, blood. You understand? You lot all know who the main offender is, blood. You get me? But
don't say that. They'll think it's me. Don't say that.
I want front. This one was on me.
Yeah, you don't control.
I say that. I joined and then we were still another 10 minutes. So
yeah, fairs. You understand? Had a little story.
But I did wake up like 20 minutes ago, so I'll take part of the blame. I'll take part of it.
And a little story to tell the man. Them you get me off camera. But
shout out Trey though. Still,
you get me. They got Trey every time, lad. You understand? But yeah, me, Flawless, and Lewis, we've had a chill week. I've had a good week, blood. You get me? I've had good news. You understand? Let's start with my fellow Jamaican Monts, blood. You understand? Who's had a tough week, blood. You get me? He's rubbing his eyes, blood. You understand? He's been crying. He's been talking to the wall. He's been doing a lot of madness over there in Bromtown, blood. You get me? Man might have to send a welfare check.
March. You know them ones. You've had a rough March.
March madness, blood. You understand? Word to my Yankees, them, blood. March blood clot madness on your head top, blood. You get me? Hey, you understand? Yeah, man laughed at me when I said whose song was my plug, blood. Man laughed at me when I said whose song was my plug, you know. Man laughed at me, blood. Yeah, man ain't laughing now, you know, blood. You understand? Well, go on, Montel.
Man said you all laughed at me, but you're not laughing now.
You get me? March madness.
Yeah, see March, blood. Yeah, this month just needs to end, innit? I can't even lie, blood. Just get me to April. Get me to April, innit? Because everything about this month has been shit. The second half of March, obviously. First half was all right, but yeah, everything else is just.
Was it all right going out of 2 cup competitions?
Nah, but a little bit before that, we beat Newcastle and I think someone else before that. That might have been February, to be fair. But even so, it's been a shit month, innit? It's not been a good month footballing wise, and I can't lie. I just need a reset, innit? I need a reset because you see, Paris. All right, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Happens.
Check on the cat.
Nonsense.
Bro.
You know, Monster's got like 10 cats, blood.
It's just dark. Paris,
all right. Betray you, to be fair. I hear it,
bro. Paris was dark, innit? Yeah, Paris was dark because I was getting messages of people that don't even watch football in Paris. But anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Then Newcastle. That was when I started to break. The crack. I'm like, cool, right, cool. Say nothing. Cool, yeah, cool. Now, yeah, all right, cool. Then the Trent news drops in the international break, where all I wanted was just some peace and quiet. That's what broke me, innit? That one broke me. That one broke me, man. I can't lie. Had me beefing my door. Do you know what I'm saying? Mum's asking me, Mont, who's Trent? Montel, son, who's Trent? I hear it like Mum's asking me who Trent is, and I don't even want to tell her. I don't want to tell her who that is. I said he's no one. You don't mean he's no one. He's no one. Trust me, he's no one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's dark, man. And I've got to face the man them. I've got to face you pricks. It's like only Liverpool would have me feeling like this when I'm pretty much all but guaranteed a Premier League, bro. So
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, man. It's dark. But obviously, it's going to be interesting. On the 26th of May for the parade and that. Like, I'm just trying to think to myself, is Trent gonna be there? Like, is Trent gonna be there? This is my
Forget
team.
that. I want to know if you guys do anything for him on the last game of the season.
Hey,
You know how like the Firmino and Wijnaldum, they had like little guard of honor and all of that.
I think the club will, but there's a section you might do still. I think the club will do something for him.
Yeah, he might do it in a private stadium when no one's there. But obviously, that's another conversation to talk about. But
the social distancing one. Okay.
Safety distancing. But yeah, no, obviously, obviously Trent's my guy, innit? Obviously, like cool. Flawless is Troops was Martinelli's lawyer. I'm Trent's lawyer, innit? I'm his lawyer. So you're on mute.
I gave up the reins, blood. You understand? You get me? I handed in my resignation while you got left.
Bro, it's dark. As I said, I was Trent's lawyer. You see them days he's jogging back and looking like he don't give a fuck. Bro, I was the one saying his quality. It was me protecting this youth for how many years? When everyone's talking about Connor Bradley, the Tom Little clone. Oh my God. I said, yeah, cool, but he ain't Trent. I backed this youth. You know when Tyra Banks was telling that gal we was rooting for you. That viral clip ages ago. We was rooting for you. I was rooting for this guy, bro. I was there in the dark times, in the trenches, when this guy was getting smoked by Matoma, smoked by Kvaratskhelia. I was the one. Riding out. Bad day, good day, I was there. And what do I get in return? Oh, it means more, lad. It means more. It means fucking more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not get to tell me, you don't tell me you care, then show me you don't care. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to gaslight the fan base until I'm captain of Liverpool Football Club. I'm not satisfied. Rare tear, doing all these things. Bro, it's mad. And I've got these rival fans trying to tell me, oh, well, I don't think Trent's done anything wrong. He's won everything with your club. And that's usually coming from the man that ain't won every trophy, because they sit there putting that shit on a pedestal. It's not about he's won everything with the club. It's not about that. It's about how you do things. I don't care who leaves my club. I'll be honest. I've seen Torres go to Chelsea. Like I've seen Suarez leave. I've seen Coutinho go. I've seen big players leave my club. It's just about how you do it. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just about how you do it. And he took the piss, man. He took the absolute piss. Like, I'm conflicted because part of me, in my head, part of me right now, I'm just thinking, cool, like, it's gonna be the parade. I'm setting the scene. And, you know, Trent's not even on the bus. Everyone thinks Trent's not on the bus in that. Where's Trent? He just comes out with the mic on a Carl Walker thing. He goes, I'm not leaving. Everyone's like, what? I'm not fucking leaving. Everyone's looking. I'm like, wait, who said that? You can't even see it. You just hear the voice. Then he just goes, I'm not fucking leaving, lad. You know what I'm saying? That part of me is thinking some crazy stuff like that. Then I woke up. And then the other half's just like, bro, don't even come out with a trophy, bro. If he's waving that prem around like this, I'm not going to know how to feel. Genuinely not going to know how to feel. I'll be real. I just can't be asked for the rival fans trying to tell me that, oh, Liverpool fans are overreacting. They're this, and that. Bro, if this was Bukayo Saka, Arsenal fans would be going mad. If it was Kobe Mainoo, Man United fans would be going mad. And especially Newcastle fans. Brother, if Alan Shearer left for free in his prime and he ended up going to Man United instead of Andy Cole, I promise you, he wouldn't have left the stadium alive. You know how them Geordies get down. So I'm not hearing no bullshit. Listen, I'm not gonna say that Trent was shit. No revisionism on his ability and that. But even though it's the club's fault, bro, he took the piss, innit? That's the bottom line. He took the piss, fam. He took the piss, bro. You know what I'm saying? Corner wasn't even taking that quickly.
Flawless.
I only have one question.
Shit. Sorry,
Months.
You good?
Trent or Reese? Trent. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ask him that in May.
Yeah, fuck this. Move on. Can't be asked.
But Flawless looks like Looks like you had a weekend with the snow bunnies.
Why? Because I got a white United top on. That's
The
why.
white shirt is back again, blood. You know,
Wait,
we
is
all
that
know
what you
what
shout? Is
happened.
that what you shouted me? Is that what you were shouting to come, man?
No,
Oh,
this guy. Yo,
hey,
man's
listen.
making shit up.
Hey,
Blowing in money this weekend, blood.
yes, sir.
Oh, man. Yeah, man, you already know, man. Every day, man. More milk. You don't know what it is. March madness, not milk madness. You don't know the vibes.
Milk
Ain't no
madness.
monthly thing. Yearly. Milk
Man
madness.
said,
But yeah.
man said MILK, not MLK. That's crazy. You man on
Milk madness, you already know. But yeah. Hey, MLK went the only brother with a dream. But yeah, man, man's all blessed. Oh, God. No complaint. It seems we got players coming back. That's what it seems. That's all I've heard. News, obviously. Transfer news is gonna go crazy with Manchester United. People know that we need players, so it seems we've been linked to everybody. Seems everyone's been linked with a move away from the club as well. Take it with a pinch of salt, really. But yeah, good to see that. Well, reports talking about players coming back. Ahmad may come back. Obviously, he put up his Instagram post saying Maino's training, but he's not training with the actual team, but he's doing individual training as well. So that's good. Euro's back, a couple others. So obviously, you mentioned Heaven in the title. So we thought it was a bad injury at first. So it seems that he's much better than we thought he was going to be in regards to the injury. So yeah, man, no complaints. No complaints. Say again.
Milk Luther King.
I said Milk Luther. That's fire. I'm gonna take that. Thank you, yo.
No, someone in the chat said Milkman Luther King, innit?
Yo, Milk Luther King. Hey, whoever said that in the chat, salute you. I'm adding that, man. I'm adding that into the bars, 100%. But yeah, man, man's all blessed. We'll get into the conversation as well. But yeah, man's all blessed.
Lewis.
Yo.
What are you telling me, blood?
Just waiting for Chelsea to come back. I won't front. There's been nothing else other than that. But yeah, big up everyone. Up the Chelsea. And I'm sure we're going to get another BS rumor talking about how we might send Sancho back. But up the Chelsea.
The biggest
Also, my right back would never betray me. Shout out Reese.
Hey.
Yeah. Betrayal, you know.
Hey.
People are so dramatic. It's great, yo. It's great.
Look, you know, you gotta add a little salt to the wound.
It is, but the thing is, there's Liverpool fans that believe that he betrayed us.
Judas. Yeah, they're doing the whole 180 now. Oh, he could never defend. Oh, Reece James was always better. Oh, we were only backing him because he was Liverpool. Okay. Judas. At least we know what Liverpool fans are on.
The biggest troll on YouTube, man like Elon. He says Perez told journalists after Trent will buy one more Galactico. They said Salah. He said no. Nketiah. We operate at the GOAT level, you bumberclarts. Bro, I'm convinced, yeah, this is Nketiah. I'm convinced, bro. Like, yeah, at this point, it's his cousin, it's someone to do with Nketiah, blood. His real name is Elon Nketiah, blood. I'm not having a bar of it, blood. Big up man like Dell. He said, once I heard Trent calls Bellingham big bro. He has been getting little broed by a younger. It's mad. It's actually mad. OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. He changed it to OG Queens for the quad, yeah? Say no more. Keep that energy, blood. Don't be changing your handle again. But he says, big up the panel. Monts, cry more. I like it. Hold that. Everyone's here for Monts' tears, blood. You understand? OG's back again. He says, pray for Jamaica. Queens, Wednesday noon, 6-minute walk from my home at Liberty Park. Oh, so where don't you live at Liberty Park? On Liberty Ave. A 16-year-old kid shot dead off city bus by another 16-year-old. I went to lay flowers. Barca W 3-0. RIP to that young buck, blood. You understand?
Yeah, man.
My time in New York, every day there was a death, unfortunately, blood. That's just how NY is. It goes down there, blood. You understand? It really is the concrete jungle. You get me? RIP to him, blood. You know what I'm saying? Big up MF. He said, where is Madrid's bitch at? Don't do a Zuma month. Hey, you know, because, I mean, 10 cats and them thing there. You understand? I wonder how many lives they got left after this weekend. Big up man like Bill, my dog. He says, yes, the lads. Trent thing is what it is. No one surprised. My only thing is that we're actually good. We move. He can go Bellingham now. Big up man like Bill. Obviously, he's a scout.
Big up Billy, man. Big up Billy.
Big him up. Big him up.
Big up Ilya, my G. He says, Lewis looking like Noni Vega. Big up Lewis.
Noddy's a new one. I rate that. A big up Ilya, man. Hope you're good, bro.
Man like Abs. OTC at the O2 for SmackDown. Acknowledge greatness. Yeah, the WWE, they're in town this weekend. Raw as well. Monday night.
Yeah.
I can't even go to either of them because Trey's training, bro. My life is just...
I went to the store. They got the Chelsea belt that I pre-ordered. I can't be asked. Could have just got it now. Here we are, though.
Big up Mido. He says, do you, man, see Guna Lee crash it on pool fans?
What was he saying? I didn't see it. What was he saying? I know you was there, Monts. What was he saying?
He was probably crashing it on Monts.
Yeah, because it was that
I was
stream.
crashing it more on Liverpool fans, but Lee was just chatting shit, man. He was just chatting shit. The light was shining on his head too much, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. But he was just talking.
Lee loves a bit of rage bait.
He was talking so spicy on Scousers, innit? But it is what it is, man.
Oh yeah, that was mad.
Let him
That
get
was
his
mad.
demons out and that. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't even mind
No,
Scouts.
it's-
Scouts are cool.
I always speak about openly the moral high ground that rival fans are trying to take right now is just mad weird to me. Like, oh yeah, like how can your fan base handle things like that? Every fan base would react this way, bro. Like, it's just because social media is a thing. I'm sorry that when Van Persie fucked off, or when any other player, Fabregas fucked off, social media like weren't how it was now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, fans,
Yo, we were like this for Mount, and he left with money.
bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's all it is just that it's our turn, innit?
The
Like,
Mount was shit.
it's not a Liverpool fan thing. I just don't know why. Yeah. Hmm?
I was like,
No,
yo,
Lewis.
we crashed out for someone dead.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro.
There was pure head loss in your fan base over Mount. And
Yeah,
have
bro, man, acting like if Fabregas didn't
There's a
cut
lot
for
about the
free,
fan
like,
base.
if Fabregas, bro, I promise you, if social media was like how it was now, and Fabregas cut for free, bro, brother, it's just yeah. I don't even want to know how the Arsenal will be moving, bro. If it was Starboy, yeah, he'll go from Starboy to little African youth in seconds, bro. I promise you.
Whoa.
Listen, it's not a conversation that people want to be having.
We might find out.
Big up man like Irvin. He says Trent versus Reese ain't been a convo for 3 years. What the fuck you on?
Yeah, Reese cleared him time ago. First, thank you for the donation, though.
Come on, Lewis, man.
Yeah,
Reese just needs to touch grass, man. Let him touch grass. You get it?
Hey, yeah, he's been fit for a couple months. Why do you think Trent's fucked off? You seen he's fit now. You don't want the smoke. Now he's got a clear run for best Premier League right back of the 2020s, and he's only got to beef who? Rico Lewis, Mazraoui, and them man.
Oh, Olaina.
Timber?
Yeah, just shout out,
Timber.
proper Chelsea.
Timber?
Yeah, so Reece James doesn't even.
Oh,
Reece
Shiver Me
James,
Timbers.
Reece James
that'll be a
even
good
fit
battle.
right now. 2 months fit.
Timber's on it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Urian Whimper and that. Yeah, I look forward to that.
This guy, yo.
Reece James conversations, bro. I don't foresee the day, fam.
You don't even want me
Hello,
to
we're
say
back
what I
on
think
top,
of
lad.
in James, bud. But let's get the likes up, chat. We got nearly 1K inside. Not even 200 likes, blood. You get me? You know the target. Let's get to 1K, blood. You know what I'm saying? But the main talking point, blood. You understand? As you can see, Trent to Madrid, blood. On a free. You understand? I told months back in October that Trent will bounce. You get me? And looks like I was right, blood. You understand? Yeah, you look like you've been crying for the last couple of days, blood. The way your eyes are all puffy and shit, because you don't bun weed, blood. You understand? So, ball, Emma, ball. You get me? Mavado settings, blood. You get me? You're in the gully side. I ball like a bitch out her door, blood. You understand? Like I said in the intro, blood. You're moving to walls, blood. What did the wall do to you, blood? You understand? Go move, baby. Go Liverpool and bad up Trent, blood. You understand? You know what the maddest thing is? Your last image of Trent here is him limping off injured, blood. Unfortunately, because we don't promote the injury thing, but that is your last image of Trent Alexander Arnold in a Liverpool Football Club jersey is limping down the tunnel, blood. You get me? It means more. You understand? His dream is to stay at Liverpool and become captain and become a club legend. That's what he told us, blood. You understand? He has run down his contract, bro. He was never signing, blood. Yeah. He had you, man, on a string. Yeah. He was dealing with you, man, like a yo-yo, blood. He just went, and he had you lot for the whole season. Just, you get me? Every minute he's going to flipping England. Jude's just in his ear, blood. How you getting little broed by a younger? How are you getting little broed by a young? They sent a young G to do the job, blood. Do you understand? They sent a young G. He's not even getting big wages over there. Obviously, he's going to get a big signing on fee. Little 220 bags, bro. How much did you not offer him? Like 300? You get me? Like you offered him Salah money, blood. You get me? He said, nah, I don't want none of that, blood. You understand? What has Lewis put up here, bro? Oh, he's put it. Oh,
at Liverpool your whole career.
With that, I want to.
Yeah.
That's my dream. That's
Yeah.
all I ever want is to stay there. Hopefully, be a legend. Hopefully, captain the club, win a lot of trophies, go down as a legend, and be remembered forever as a Liverpool player.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Would you?
I'm not lying. His words, receipts are mad. The receipts are mad.
It's fine though. No, but we're overreacting, isn't it? We're not allowed. We're not allowed to be annoyed at Trent. We're not allowed to be. Do any of you guys agree with that? That we're not allowed to be annoyed?
I understand it to an extent. Here, the thing is, dreams change first and foremost. Let's get that. Dreams change, and I think yes,
dreams can come true. Blood. Word to Gabriel.
But do you hold the ownership partly responsible?
Dreams can come true. Look at me, I'm in Real Madrid.
Then yeah, then I
you know you got to hang on. That's what Jude was singing to him, blood. Dreams can come true. Look at me. You know you got to hang on.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
That's a classic. Hanging on to sign the thing, blood.
I get it. Why fans? I understand it because he's a talented player and you're losing him for free. Boyhood, he's come through the academy, boyhood and all that. But
it means more, lad.
Yeah, it means more. That's the only thing I think he should be criticized for. It means more. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. That's the it means. Come on, la. You know what I'm saying? It means more, la. You know what I'm saying?
You know what he done, yeah? You know what Trent done? It's like when you know their man there where they got their ting, yeah, and they're they're on the come up, they're with their ting, their childhood ting, and then the bad B, the bad B starts sliding in the DMs, blood. They just forget about the ting and just, you understand, move on to better things, blood. That's what he did, bro. He literally was cheating on you lot in front of your face, blood. You get me? Him and Bellingham did the same thing.
Yeah.
Bellingham did it at me. Maybe that was the code. You get me?
But the worst thing is, I told man about taper fade and black spray, the black spray bandits, blood, the black spray taper fade gang, bro.
Yeah, but look, he chopped off his hair. He went skin fade. You should have saw these signs, blood.
And that's where the issue lies.
He wasn't even part of that gang. He was Selassie gang. You understand? Rasta man, Rasta Trent. Man was doing up Chicago hairstyle. You understand? Yeah. He said, nah, I'm going LA. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need to link up with them, man.
Trent has embarrassed me, you know. I can't.
Bro, you know what? Who's a bigger Judas?
Embarrassed me.
Who's a bigger Judas? Steve McManaman or Trent? Because they're both Scousers.
I think Trent's a Judas, though.
Like you see, obviously I was too young.
I like that Reaper. Trent Keith, blood, big man thing. Man was there. That's the shit I don't like. A new Liverpool contract. That's the shit I don't like. FSG, that's the shit I don't like. You're done.
See the shit I don't like. It's got me waiting for this shit. I said FSG, that shit I don't
Oh
like
my
to.
days! Oi, he cut. He cut. He left your club, bro. Oh my days!
I've been waiting for this. You know?
No way! No
This might
way!
be a shock. We all
Oh
knew
my
this was on the cards. I don't know if it was because of the celebration. I don't know if it means
Blood.
more like people got fooled. One, I don't think he's a Judas. Let's get out of the way. Two, I do understand Liverpool's criticism of him for things he said. That I get. It's my dream to stay here. Want to be a legend. Right? Yo, stop laughing, Troops. This is serious.
Nah. Don't like. Don't like. A new contract. That's the shit I don't like. Red shirt. That's the shit I don't like. Oh, my back balls. Oh my God, you're done. You're done.
brother.
You're finished.
Man said
You're
FSG, that's the
finished.
shit I don't like.
Oh
you
my
know.
God. Oh shit. Blood. I thought the only jokes we was gonna get from Liverpool, yeah, was the Carabao Cup, blood.
Ugh.
But it looks like we have this now, blood. You understand?
And there could be more. We don't know what's going to happen with the other two.
Imagine if VVD does go to PSG. That's got a little rhyme. VVD goes. That's got a little rhyme, blood. VVD PSG. VVD PSG. Oi, imagine. You get me? These men are doing it in your face, bro. Do you understand? You're watching your girl get daggered in your face, blood. You're just there at the bar. Your girl's in the middle of the dance floor, just getting daggered. Daggered. And you're just there like this, sipping your Courvoisier. Watching it. In your face, blood. Do you understand? It's mad for you, I can't lie. It's very mad. It's mad. At least when my people jump ship, I get funds. You get me?
So do I
get
usually.
funds. You understand?
But yeah, he's not like, let's clarify that.
Yeah. Usually we sell very well, but
yeah, because look at the Coutinho, 100 on something million, blood.
Suarez, even Torres, you got 50 million, and he wasn't even at his best anymore when we saw Torres. You know what I'm saying? Even Mane, we got a little 30 odd something for Mane when he was aging as well. Mane was on a downward slope when we sold him. And obviously, I know Firmino went.
No ambition, that's the shit I don't like.
Bro.
Only Sankey Yazer, that's the shit I don't like.
It's dark. It's actually real dark, blood. But why is Roms getting in on the jokes when he's the laughing stock as well?
Because this is what I do. I turn your old people against you, blood.
It's dark, man. It's dark. It's dark. Man can't be getting in on the jokes when he's a Liverpool fan as well. Man can't be getting in on the jokes, bro.
Oh my God.
It's dark, man. It's dark. It's real dark for Liverpool right now, man. I don't even know what to say.
There could be more. We don't know what's going to happen with. But yeah, one, he's not a Judas. Let's clarify that. Two, like I was saying, I understand Liverpool's anger towards him and disappointment towards him because of what he said. This day it means more la. I want to be a legend. All this stuff, but it's misguided. You know what it's at? This is a FSG. People like, oh, they allowed him to run his contract down. No, they allowed him to run. The club allowed Trent to run his contract down. Blame FSG. From when he's got 2 years left on his deal, you go to him in the summer and you say, sign this, or we're gonna sell you. Why is he? Why?
He just wanted to. I think he just wanted to. He probably, as I said, I think things change in it. Obviously, there are reports saying, obviously, from 2023, it was in his mind to run down his contract. You know what I'm saying? But I think the club, his entourage probably made it seem like there's a possibility.
Yeah, and that's the club's
when you lost to Madrid in the final.
No, of course it's a yeah. Of course, 100%.
Looking and he's like, he turns and he's like, fuck this lad. This is the shit I don't like. I don't fucking like this lad.
You know, that's bad. But that's on him because I've heard this. Oh, he only wanted Real Madrid, and sell him. You freeze him out. You make it perfectly clear. Sign this deal, or we're selling you because you're gonna have bidders for Trent outside of Real Madrid. You put Trent on for sale 2 years ago and say, "Hey, we're gonna sell him," and you make it perfectly clear he's not signing a new deal. There you go. Like that makes it perfectly clear for everybody involved the situation, and it gets the fans on side. And then Trent would be forced to make a decision. It's like, all right, you don't play. He's gonna move because he wants to play in the Euros. You don't want to miss out a season. You don't want to miss a season of his career. This is fully on FS. This is firmly on FSG. But people want to blame Trent. Like Roy Keane said, one loyalty, get a dog. I don't know what people expect. This is football, and he's going to a better situation.
Yeah, no, it's not like
Let's make that clear as well. It's not like he's joining a rival who's
not a downgrade.
on the same level.
He's not beating Man U.
It's an upgrade.
Yeah,
when you go to Madrid, it's an upgrade, blood.
It's an upgrade. As I said, my issue isn't actually with Trent leaving the club.
Go on.
It's not. No, I've already said it. It's not. It's the way you do things. That's all it is. I just believe that if you're gonna tell someone you care, show them you care. Certainly don't tell someone and then show someone the opposite. Actually,
I don't like how Gerrard's getting painted as this. I stayed loyal because the reason why he stayed loyal is because the Liverpool man them sent certain things to your yard through the letterbox.
Listen,
maybe you need them man. Maybe them man there could have got the Trent. Hear me?
Maybe
over the line.
I'm not gonna speak too much on that, but I'm not really even talking about Gerrard. I don't really live for the comparisons. Like, oh yeah, this is why Gerrard always be my captain, rare tear. Everyone has their moments. Rooney had his moments with Man United. Everyone has their moments where it's like.
The thing is, like, Rooney tried to leave because people have brought that up. I understand why Rooney wanted to leave.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
Of course,
Gerrard was gonna go Chelsea. Like, I don't know why people like he was like it was very much possible, innit? Yeah, twice, bro, twice, G. And
you got sent him death threats.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I'm not condoning any of that, but yeah, like,
yeah, of course. But that's what made him. Let me.
But there was also a part of it where like he still loves Liverpool as well. Like, it wasn't only that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think with Trent.
So what? Trent don't love Liverpool.
No,
he could have loved Liverpool from London.
Trent loves Liverpool, but I think he
does he love the idea?
No. For me, I think, yeah, Trent's legacy in football is more important than his legacy for Liverpool. That's what it shows us in it. Now, do we have an entitlement?
Video where he was talking about wanting to be a Ballon d'Or winner and everything.
Yeah,
like,
so now I'm all for my brothers having high expectations, setting high standards for themselves. I'm all for that. As I said, we've seen many a player leave Liverpool for a pretty penny and for free. And for me, it's just all about how you handle the situation. Now, I understand Madrid could have been cuts about the situation. There was a report from Fabrizio Romano where they said apparently they've said to Trent, you will come to Real Madrid on our terms or no terms. You get it? So in other words, that sounds like to me, run down your contract, we'll give you a mad signing on fee or fuck off. And sign
from Real Madrid's standpoint, that's super smart on their behalf.
Yeah, bro, 100%.
Super smart.
100%. I think, for example, Trent probably, as I said, his entourage didn't look at that and go, "Are they bluffing?" They didn't test their bluff. You know what I'm saying? You look at someone like Hazard, who signed an extra year, and Real Madrid still went in and got 100. Real Madrid still went and put in 100 million for him. You know what I'm saying?
With add-ons taking it to 180 million.
You see what I'm saying? I don't think those add-ons were completed because he was trash. But you know what I'm saying? He's trash.
No, they were based on every trophy he won. We got 15
fair enough. Pick up yourself then. But yeah, their bluff was tested their bluff in it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't know if they told him that. I don't know the situation enough if they told him to run his contract down, but I do think Real Madrid are very smart in telling Trent, "Yo, you're gonna do this on our terms." But
they've got previous for this though. Like, look who they've got on a free in recent years.
That's why I say Liverpool were in the position of power.
Jude.
Liverpool could have easily said, "Hey, scrap what Madrid are telling you. We telling you where you going. You are not running down your deal." But what Liverpool did was, "Hey, we'll let him run down his deal." And if he helps,
because they thought they could change his mind. Liverpool.
How about this? Oh wait, how about this? Maybe Trent was just fine with that.
He was.
Maybe it's like, you want me to just run it down? Okay, I'll run it down.
But I swear Madrid offered 30 million for him in January.
No, the report, we had a league to win, so that 30 million that means nothing. You couldn't get juice. You can't even buy Dewsbury Hall for that money.
It's better than nothing, blood.
No, bro. When 30 million is not what you know how much you get for winning the Premier League? 172 million.
Yeah, I know, but that 30 million could add to whatever you want to do in it. Like now you have to put the whole.
Because I won't lie, Mons. If we're gonna keep it real, I do remember you saying earlier that if you got anything for him, you wouldn't have been
I didn't say anything. I'm talking about.
I think you're more upset because he's done you in January.
I'm not talking about in January. In January, it doesn't matter because we've got a title to win. If we don't have Trent in the running, and then we lose that creativity, the creativity, and we struggle to score goals, and Arsenal go and win the league. Oh, was the 30 million worth it? Of course, it wasn't fucking worth it. You see what I'm saying? Like again, like that's a dumb argument. I'm just saying that. In the report, it said Trent agreed. It said Trent agreed immediately. So the second Real Madrid have said to him, "Disrespect your club and join us," or nothing. He's gone cool. Disrespect.
Yeah, and you know who's allowed to disrespect? Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
They've allowed it. That's why I'm saying the anger should be mostly at them. You've allowed him to do this because people keep saying he had no intention of signing. Sell him.
Yeah. But as I said, my main point is
that your girl gonna break up with you in a year's time.
Yeah, we know.
Break up with her now. You know she gonna leave you at some point.
We know. As I said, I don't say, it's not the club's fault. Of course, it's the club's fault. But at the end of the day, Trent has a part to play. He has a part to play with the things he said, the way he's handled it, and the way he's kind of elongated the situation. He could have announced he was leaving at a time, and by the time it kind of got there, things would have been different. Now there's no good way to say goodbye in any situation. There's always going to be, it's always going to hurt. And maybe the news wanted to be dropped now with 9 games to go. So by the time we win the league, it's kind of not forgotten about, but it's kind of like a softer blow, pause kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I'm just not having rival fans tell us we should be happy for Trent. What you lot to what?
No, that's a piss take.
Like, just like lack of brain cells, being hypocrites. Man, like it's just gonna have me saying some mad stuff. Like when I've got certain City fans are telling me what's he done? He's done nothing wrong. You get it?
I said, the only thing I do agree with you on in regards to the like I keep stating what he said prior. So him saying doing this, it means more. Wanting to be a legend of the football club, it's a dream. That I kind of get. But if I'm him, you're going to get abuse regardless. Whether you announce it in March, whether it was January, whether it's October. If I'm advising him, you know when I advise it? After the parade, a couple of days after the parade. I'm limiting the abuse. I'm not announcing it. I ain't saying nothing. Because I'm going to get abuse regardless. Even if he came out and said, hey, we couldn't negotiate a deal. I love Liverpool Football Club. This opportunity is too, and he was respectful about it from the start of the season. People would have been on his case. No matter what, you can't leave a football. Like you said, there's no good way to say goodbye. You can't leave a football club, especially being a talented player, and get what's the word I'm looking for?
In your prime, unless you're at the end of your prime.
And definitely in your prime as well. There's no good way. If he would have announced this in September, guess what? It would have been Judas. Every time he would have had a bad game, it would have been his head's been turned. His head's already in Real Madrid. He don't care. He's helped Liverpool win a Premier League title. That's not
exactly. And that's the bottom line.
Massively to that, but people want
that's the bottom line. Obviously, again as well. Like, I think that, as you said, you keep using the relationship analogy. Sorry, bro. If you're with your woman, and you decide to tell her like more than you've ever said before, listen, you mean everything to me. You know what I'm saying? It means I don't care anyone else is in a relationship. You see, you and me. This means more than anything I've ever experienced before. And then 8 months later, you break up. 8 months later, you just fuck off. 8 months later. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand things change in that time. But bro, if you're gaslighting someone and then you do the opposite within a year, it kind of makes you go, well, wait, hold on a minute. Like, you didn't have to do all that. You could have just left when it was your time to leave without heightening. You've heightened the stakes by saying these things. Things can change, but you've heightened the stakes. So you didn't have to do that. And you know, as a man, what your words mean.
Yeah, it's like it's like you said, like, yo, you're gonna be my wife, you're gonna be my baby mother. We're gonna get the big yard,
relationship,
car, everything. Loyalty, you get me?
Where we're in a relationship, that's where it's expected.
They went ring shopping and everything there. They were looking at rings.
This is football. Understand
he
people.
Just in the morning, he just
as a footballer,
left in the Ferrari.
He knows as a footballer,
spun out.
Liverpool are still an emotional fan base. Whether Liverpool fans want to hear it or not.
I bet it's a white Ferrari. You ever seen a white Ferrari?
Anyway, listen, football. Listen, everyone knows Liverpool are an emotional fan base, innit? I'm like, even if Liverpool fans don't want to hear it, we're an emotional fan base, innit? So he knows the power his words have. On a serious note, that's the power his words have. So to say things like that, yeah, he knows what he's doing there.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he still would have got caught if he didn't say the sort of stuff. It wouldn't have been nowhere near as bad. Nowhere near as bad.
No, it wouldn't have been, but he still would have been. It still would have been Judas. It still would have. If he would have done this earlier, before you lot had wrapped up the Premier League, even though, like from a technical standpoint, before the Champions League, before the final. Imagine he has poor performances. That's the conversation every single time. Every single time he has a average performance or even a decent performances, his head's in Madrid. He don't care. You don't need that. That happened previously when you lot played us. That was the conversation.
I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree.
Yeah, I know you don't agree with it. There's no good way to say goodbye. People need to stop paying attention, and it sounds crazy to what footballers say. Understand what this game is. Understand there is the odd player who has that loyalty to you. Like I keep saying, get relegated to League 2 and see how many of your players stay. About loyalty.
No, 100%.
Players are in it for what the club can do for them and vice versa. You know, the only constant at football clubs, us lot. Fans.
Yeah, but both are to blame though, man. Both are to blame.
Yeah, he's not blameless. I'm just thinking more of it should be directed
there's players that have left for way more and have had less affinity with the club. You know what I'm saying? And said less. So anyone who says we don't have a right to feel a certain way,
does this diminish what he's done with your club?
No. I'm just angry at the moment.
Does this tarnish his rep?
Yes. Simply because I don't like. Do you know what? I don't like the comparisons to Gerrard and Carroll because they were never rarely the best or close to the best team in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if Liverpool were fighting for top 4 and winning only cups, and you go to Madrid, again, there's no good way to say goodbye. I'll keep that one out there, like what Flawless said as well. But you're going from a top 4 team in the Prem to Real Madrid. Now, Real Madrid is still an upgrade to Liverpool. However, Liverpool are just winning the Premier League, competing at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because Liverpool are in a good place and a great place for kind of to see, especially for the next phase. It depends what happens in the next phase. But right now, Liverpool in a good place. We're about to win the Premier League. Yeah. So it's like it's not like Liverpool are shit. So because Liverpool, I think people that are also disappointed because of that, because we're not in the mud, and he still wants more. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. But yeah, that's
it. Because he's going to a better situation. Because if he was going to a rival who, let's say, was on the same level, or a rival that was better, he's going to Madrid. He's going to a team.
Yeah, but his rep's definitely tarnished because he's done more than the Carras. He's done more than the Carras, the Gerrards, and them and there trophy wise. Do you know what I'm saying?
All he has over Gerrard is the Prem, and Gerrard literally carried.
He's got 2 Prems though.
Carried that team. 2 Prems and Trent's got 2 Prems and the champs, bro.
Gerrard's got everything apart from the Prem though.
Yeah,
Gerrard's got 1 Champions League. I know he's got all the other trophies, but he's got 1 Champions League.
And also,
look what he done in finals as well. Like West Ham game, FA Cup. Gerrard in Istanbul.
He also tried to leave twice.
I don't think you can compare. I don't think you can compare Gerrard and Trent.
Club World Cup.
No, we lost to Sao Paulo in the Super Cup. You need to win the Super Cup to be in the Club World Cup.
No, you don't.
You win Champions League and you go into it.
Yeah.
You need to win the Champions League to go into the Super Cup. You don't need to win.
Nah.
From you win it, you're in.
I know we lost the Super Cup to Sao Paulo, and that was I remember we lost to Sao Paulo. I don't know if we won the Club World Cup. I remember. But yeah,
didn't you win it with Mane in
the World Cup?
Yeah, we won it. We won it because we won against Chelsea.
Oh yeah, no, Sao Paulo beat you in the Club World Cup. Yeah,
we lost to Sao Paulo. Yeah,
so I thought you said Super Cup. My bad.
Yeah, no, I did. I don't think you can. I got it mixed up. I got it mixed up. That's my bad.
I don't think you could compare Trent and Gerrard. I think Gerrard's on his own planet. No, not on his own planet. I think Gerrard's the only player you could put with like the Dalglish's and them man there.
Exactly. I'm not saying Trent maybe if he did stay and went on to like maybe 30, 31 or whatever, would definitely have a good shout. But any form of that is gone now. And he wants to go on to do bigger things. I never put a man down for that. But I'm a Liverpool fan before I'm a Trent fan. But I'm still going to be annoyed about the situation. I think the situation could have been handled so much better. It's an embarrassment to the fan base the way it's been handled. And actually,
what would have been better?
And actually, it's an embarrassment to Trent. On not necessarily him completely embarrassing himself, but the club's also embarrassed Trent as well, because it's kind of put him in a firing line that I don't think he would have wanted to be seen in, with a fan base being from Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? What was the question? What was the question? What would have been better?
Yeah. What? If you sold him in January, if you sold him start of the season?
Not in January. I think it's difficult to say what a better situation was. I think maybe
did Slot say to him, "Give me"? Did Slot know? Do you think
he must have known, man? He must have known. Remember the all that was said from Trent is that I don't want my business to be handled publicly. We know why that was said, because you get bullets through your door, but you get bullets handed through your. You get it. That's just because that's what them man at Liverpool are like, bro. Because that's being handled publicly. If from match day one, Trent's having talks with Real Madrid, or let's just say from January on, when you can officially talk to the player, he's being talks with Madrid. Even when it was rumors, the second he dropped the stinker, the Madrid stuff came straight away. Even like one stinker, one bad game. So I think maybe signing an extension and putting a price tag on it, as I said, even like 50 million, 60 million, and then letting him go maybe in 2023, getting him offering him a contract. But the only thing about the 2023 situation is that Trent was really bad that year. So I don't know about you. I'm not offering a player a contract when he's playing really bad.
Because it's Trent.
I know, because
one
it's
season where everyone can have
I know everyone can have a bad season.
I think of worst case scenario to best case scenario.
But I'm just saying,
go.
It's the message it sends to give someone a dramatic pay rise who is a defender when you have other players.
No, but it's Trent. Like, it's not any defender,
bro. But the message is to give someone a major contract after having a really bad season ain't really, like, for me, it's just not. It doesn't send the right message around the club. It doesn't send the right message, man. It doesn't. I know none of you. It's not ideal. In hindsight, it looks like a better thing, but obviously we know Trent's quality, and I believed Trent was going to go back to being his normal self the next season after, which he did. But for me, the stinky season he had, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand people saying it's protecting your investment, but Marcus Rashford got offered the big bucks and he was shit after that. Do you know what I'm saying?
But Rashford's different. Rashford shit, good. There's no consistency. With Trent, he had one bad season,
and he's never been Trent standards.
Exactly.
No, I know.
He's never been regarded.
My point is,
he's never been regarded as one of the best in his position. Trent's regarded as one of the best.
I just think we're saying this now in hindsight. I don't think any of
it's facts, blood. They ain't hindsight, bro. It's facts, blood.
I hear what you're saying.
No, it's not facts. Because if someone just had a terrible season, you're not going to offer them £300,000 a week. I'm sorry.
No, but it's been one season. You look at the majority of the time they've been here. They've had a one drop. Every player can have a one drop. We've seen everyone have a little drop.
You don't, but you don't.
And your whole team dipped that year.
Trent has a shit season. You're not going to pay him more than Van Dijk and Salah. I'm sorry.
No, but didn't your whole team
300k a week? But
you can raise it to like 200 or like 200 and everything there.
Performance incentivized and everything.
Yeah, because it's Trent.
There's ways to do it, Monts, blood.
Yeah. Because of the talent that he is, and because of what he's done for me previously, I am running the risk.
Exactly. You take that risk with. It's like we took the risk with Abba.
Because you know what's crazy? People are saying the same about Salah. Or what happens if we give him the big bag and then he falls off of the next 2-3 seasons?
Because that's why FSG are holding back now, isn't it? I like Flawless. They're saying that what if Salah drops off and he's at this age, and then what are we going to do?
I'm running the risk with Salah.
You take the risk, though.
I'm running the risk.
As I said, I think I just think it's easy to say in hindsight. Now, if a player has a horrible season, you don't reward them with a contract on the back end of a shit season. None of you man do that. I don't care what anyone says.
Forget even rewarding him with the end of the season.
But if his contract's running out,
his contract wasn't running out. It wasn't running out at that time.
It was 23. He had 2 years left.
Yeah, for when
you're going into 2 years, that's when you start going to the table.
For me,
you can't let him get into 2 years. If he gets into 2 years, then he has the power.
As I said,
I'm doing that because it's
at 3. You have the power at 3 because then you made a decision. You know what? You don't want to sign? Cool. We're selling you now. Because now we'll get 100 or something million for you.
Yeah, you're getting big money from him. You're getting big money.
You have to protest that.
That's me.
That's fine.
I've
But
learned
as
that
I said,
lesson with my club because they used to do bullshit contracts and let them run down. And I've had this problem, so I can speak from experience. You lot fucked up. You should have gone because now
I'm not saying, bro. I'm
walking
not,
out on a free blood.
For me, he should have been extended when there was 3 years left.
Yes.
How many?
Now
I
we're
said,
23.
No. In 22.
Yeah,
In 22.
Okay, yeah.
In
Yes.
22, bro.
You don't let them run into 2 years, blood. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
fuming
like-
because Saliba and them man, they're getting into that now,
Bro,
blood.
don't get me wrong, because
Yeah,
in
that's a valid point.
22, when you look at that season there, you look at that and go, right, cool. Next year he's gonna have 2 years left. Yeah, regardless of the season we have. Yeah, Sadio Mane is just gone. Sadio Mane has left the club. Thiago is injury prone. There's more than one problem at the club right now, and we've spent a lot of the budget on a Darwin Núñez to come in and make the difference. For me, at that point, that's when you go like what Chelsea did. Very, very intelligent. How many years does Cole Palmer have left in his contract? They extended that shit. And Cole Palmer, how many years did he have, Lewis? How many
7
years did Cole
He
Palmer
had
have left?
7 years.
7.
And they still extended it.
Nah, they shouldn't extend
That's
it at
7 years.
7,
That is 7 years.
you got the power at 7 years, man.
Yeah, I know you got the
7
power
years.
at 7 years, but I'm saying
Yeah, but now we got more power.
at 3 years, we've just lost the Champions
Now
League
it's
final.
official death
We've
row.
lost the league. Hold on, we've lost the league by a point. We've lost
Come to
the Champions
death row,
League
nigga.
final.
I was gonna say,
You know what I'm saying? Like for me,
Now
want
man
people
respect
running down
our
their
contract.
contract.
Black and red as well today, blood.
now Palmer's got 9 years. Now,
Don't
obviously,
want
that's
people
I know
running
that's
down
not
their
the thing.
contracts, go to Real Madrid.
Hold on, Flawless. I know there's.
I don't want
there's
the
an
juice
extreme.
dancing and doing some dumb shit.
I know it's an extreme to say Palmer situation because there's 7 years in it. But my point is that Liverpool just come off. We just lost the league by a point on the last day. We lost the Champions League final, but we just won the cup double. And Trent and Robert were breaking records. With the assist records that year. Yeah. So at that point, you don't have to offer Trent a new contract, but you can defo extend him by a 2 year. Do you know what I'm saying? Extend him by 2
An
years.
extension minimum.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Obviously, the year after that, it becomes a little bit more difficult to reward your asset or protect your asset and how it might look for the rest of the team and to kind of keep that harmony and how the football club is run. But you shouldn't let it get to, oh, Trent's now had a bad season. Shouldn't even have got to that. You shouldn't even got to that. You shouldn't have got to 2023 where the interest began. 2022 is when it should have happened. But that's FSG in it. Forget good signings. Forget signings, guys. That's what it stands for.
Guys, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Forget signings. So it is what it is. As I said, I'm it's majority, it's the club more than Trent, but Trent's still a prick for this one still. He's a prick still.
What's the next move now? Because like, what's the? Because I know
Someone's like right back.
I've seen you pushing that, and I've seen them talking about it now online. Now, you
No credit.
No,
credit.
Don't think I'm backing you, you little fucker. Yeah, because when you said that, you said that earlier, and then you quoted it and said, "Oh, they called me a madman when I said that." Well, I also saw today that Riyad Mahrez is getting props over Mo Salah. But when I said that Mahrez is a better man than Salah, you all called me mad. So
I don't think it's a better man than Salah. Because if you ask me,
you know what I mean?
I don't
Where
think
we
it's a better
going,
man than
lads?
Salah.
Where are we going?
What the fuck does that mean? I thought you
You
was
can't
going
be-
somewhere with
it
that.
don't know. It don't work like
I
that,
thought you was
yeah?
about to cook something. I thought you was about
No.
to cook something.
No, I'm showing you that. Yo, because you thought I was going to defend you and be like, oh, yeah. No, because I did that, yeah? And man called me mad. So you ain't a genius, blood. Yeah?
What?
You ain't taking
What the
that.
hell does
blood.
Mahrez and Salah have to do with the summer?
Because of your quotation caused the L, blood. Yeah? You was onto a W, blood. Yeah? Until you tried to do the quote thing and then, nah, Mr. No, sir. You must be mad.
So, because I said they call me crazy.
It don't work. I'm not crazy then, innit, as well. It's the point I'm making. If you're not crazy in the statement you made, I am not crazy in saying that Mahrez is a better man than Salah.
No. You're well within your rights to think that Mahrez is better than Salah. I don't agree with you, but that's fine if you want to think that. But my point is that I've been trying to push this Szoboszlai right back argument for a minute now. Now I'm seeing the accounts on Twitter talking about Szoboszlai right back and that. I'm just saying, like, where's man's flowers in that? Where's man's flowers in that? Do you know what I'm saying? But you know, some people ain't really with it. They don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand Mahrez is a better technical footballer than Salah. So if you don't want to have the argument, that's fine by that. by that stretch, Neymar is a better footballer than Cristiano Ronaldo. So we better put Neymar second place behind Messi, right? Right, guys?
No,
Right, guys?
false
No,
equivalent.
can we put Hazard third?
But if you put your life on it, I know you. But if you put your life on it, someone put a gun to your head. I know who you're choosing, guys. Put a gun to your head. You're choosing CR7, aren't you?
Can we put Hazard third?
Aren't you flawless? Am I lying, flawless? Am I
No,
lying,
you're not
flawless?
lying. I'm just saying it's a false equivalency. Like with Salah and Mahrez, the
Nah.
conversation which we're not going to get into at Ronaldo and Neymar. And
So-
I rate both highly, but Mahrez is like him. Mahrez
Yeah,
cold.
He's cold. He's cold, bro. But for me, he's not Salah, bro. He's not Salah. But
Fair.
that's fine. That's cool. But at the end of the day,
You really think
Soboslai-
Szoboszlai is the way to go after
We're not
Trent?
gonna-
Now you got
do-
Conor Bradley, man. What are we doing?
No,
Are we just forgetting about Conor?
We're not gonna.
He don't rate Connor clearly because he's saying Szoboszlai.
How are we just forgetting?
Conor Bradley's overrated.
You see it there?
He's overrated. But that's not.
He's still a good fullback, though. You don't think he's a good player?
Bro, overrated don't mean this. Is what I'm saying. Overrated doesn't mean you're
Nah, I'm
rubbish.
asking.
Like,
I'm
bro,
asking.
Declan Rice is overrated, but he's still a very good player.
He's not
Doesn't mean
overrated.
he's like. You know what I'm saying? You can be overrated.
He's not
Jude
overrated.
Bellingham's overrated. Jude
Really
Bellingham is
overrated.
overrated.
Bellingham's
You
not
know what I'm
overrated as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jude
okay,
Bellingham
right.
is
Both of them
overrated.
are not overrated. Man, I just hate us, blood.
Yeah, Jude
Crazy word.
Bellingham is
Haters.
overrated. But like at the end of the day, people just
Jude
like
Bellingham is overrated.
you can be very good.
Phil Foden is
overrated.
fucking
That's so
overrated, blood. Yeah?
No,
Yeah,
Phil
I think
Foden
that's fair
That's who's fucking overrated.
I think that's
he's
fair too.
Phil Foden is not overrated right now because no one rates him.
Yeah, that's true.
But he was overrated. But obviously, player of the year, innit? But as I said, you might want to hear it. Certain men are overrated. Conor Bradley, I think, is overrated. Personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm not overly biased towards Liverpool, bro. I cuss my players a lot, bro.
You weren't in that camp when Trent was injured and Conor Bradley was moving mad on the Klopp. You weren't in that camp when he was...
No, not like, bro. I said he's decent youngster, but he's being overrated right now. We're doing the overrated thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
That's
kind
all
of
it
thing?
is. Poch gave him his name. Poch gave him his name and that. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? But I did.
There it is. There
it
you
is,
are.
man.
There you
There
are.
it is, man.
There you are.
There it is.
Poch.
Like as I said,
Took him an hour to say fuck Poch, blood.
my
Bit longer than normal.
bottom line is, like, when I watch Conor
International
Bradley,
right back.
I watch Conor Bradley defend, and he's okay. He's better going forward than he is defensively.
So you would prefer Szoboszlai than Conor Bradley at right back at
Yes.
this moment time,
Yes.
at this current
Yes.
time?
Yeah, bro, Szoboszlai would cook at right back.
I know because he can run up and down, but
No, not because
does
he
he
can
have
run
the
up and down.
positional sense of a
Yeah,
right back?
no, do you know it's not just because he can run up and down.
He don't really have no sense. So
Szoboszlai actually has a decent passing range and can make passes. But do you know what he can't do? He can't make his mind up quick enough. He doesn't operate well in tight spaces. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't. So at right back, where you have more space, more time to pick out your pass on the ball, he can do the safety thing. He doesn't like to take risks. Szoboszlai does not take risks. He's not that guy. He is a 10 who gets praised for doing defensive work.
That's true.
I'll say it
Aren't
one
we
more
in an
time.
era where your right back has
sounds
to?
like Gallagher.
Aren't we in
He-
an era
bro.
where your right back has to take risks? Where your right back
Bro.
has to be forward thinking,
Yeah, bro. But again,
getting across the halfway line. This guy will get halfway line, have a nosebleed.
being forward thinking at right back and being forward thinking in the 10 in the Premier League are two different things. It's a completely different metric. This guy gets a nosebleed whenever he gets in and around the box. It's a nosebleed, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So again, if you put him at right back, stature, strength, speed, yeah.
What is that
And then-
last super chat?
As long as you're getting delegated by VVD and that, you know what I'm saying? Getting told what to do. If he needs to invert, and remember, we got the three again. We got the other two centre backs there
You
covering.
just seen
And
it.
he's got the covering. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man.
Don't do drugs, kids.
So yeah, man. I'm saying it right now, man. Szoboszlai at right back is something that I'm gonna keep pushing. Marcus Llorente, Valverde. I've seen Caicedo do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them three. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah, but
another
they're
one.
more. They have more of a footballing IQ than Dominic Szoboszlai.
No. Dominic's footballing IQ in the first phase is fine.
It's the final third. It's final third, yeah.
His final third IQ is piss poor. Word to you. I'm using your words now. Piss poor. Yeah, it's not good enough. He gets a nosebleed. Yeah, one hair flick and it's either wide, wrong decision, under hit, scuffed.
Shout out Gunner.
You know what I'm saying?
Hair flick count, blood.
Bro.
Good, man.
I'm telling you, word to Lee Gunner, it's not VO5 in the fringe, it's snot. You know what I'm saying?
Word to older God.
People keep telling, as I said. So for me, the position change, rather than bringing in another right back, let him and Bradley rotate at right back. Bring in a Kirkhead, get me an actual 10 like Cherky, and see where we're at with that one. Because for me, everyone talks about how he's not been bad this season. His industrial work is what he's been praised for, and he's had purple patches of brilliance where he's been okay in and around the box. But as a 10, he's not actually very good as a 10. He's good as an 8, in my opinion, and he could probably even play in the pivot with the way he can cover ground. You remember, you can't have a team full of superstars. You need to have men that are willing to do the dirty work. You need to have the runners. You need to have the bulldog. You need that. It can't always do you know what I'm saying? You need to have a balance. That's what makes a great team. So yeah, man, the Szoboszlai right back shout. I'm not really a massive fan of. I think Frimpong's all right, but I don't think he's what we need. Obviously, there's been links to Frimpong. I don't think he's what we need.
Leverkusen Frimpong.
My number one would
Leverkusen Frimpong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. My number one would probably be Ola Aina. Obviously, he's looking like he might sign a new deal, but he's out of contract and he's available.
If they get Champions League, I can't really see any of their players leaving. I think they'd want to play.
I'm just saying what I would like. I'm just saying what I would like. Like Ola Aina is, I think, like he's 28 in his prime, 3-year deal kind of thing. I don't care if he's 28 years old. For me, you're swapping an established right back for an established right back. By the time Ola Aina is then 31, you could bring Bradley would have had more experience at that point. You know what I'm saying? More game time. He's matured into his game. He will no longer be overrated and actually be pretty good, in my opinion. And then you can kind of phase him into the first team. But yeah, Ola Aina for me has been the best right back this season. Very closely followed by Timber. So yeah, that's what I think. And then obviously, if that can't happen for me, I just think Szoboszlai right back is an unpopular opinion, but people are starting to slowly buy into that, you know. Because how you getting past him? How you getting past him? See? How you getting past him?
You have to pass the ball around him because
Yeah, bro.
The energy, bro.
Huh?
He's got the energy to get up and down the pitch.
And everyone sucks off Conor Bradley pause because he's tenacious. Not because he's actually a great defender. He's just tenacious. Conor Bradley is not a very, very good defender. He's tenacious. He gets done up bare times. It's just because Trent's not tenacious. So when he gets done up, it looks like he don't give a fuck.
First.
And wait, you say he ain't that far? Sobo's fault. Sobo's raps, you know. He's raps. He's rapid. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he covers ground quick.
Yeah, Szoboszlai is rapid, bro. Yeah, so yeah, man. That's my opinion. People don't have to agree with it, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see. Obviously, May the 26th. Boy, Trent. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, I see that one already. Big up my dog Slims. He says, "Swear I be watching to see Mont Brock Dong that wall."
It's actually another door, and it's hard for me to see. It's actually another door. It's 2 doors.
We got Aiden. He says, "Monts, we have to hold smoke."
You ain't lying. Shout out Aiden Andrews though.
Big up LJ, my dog. He says, "Peanut Head, hold that. Your meltdown has been epic."
Shout out LJ Brown.
Yeah, LJ.
Big up my guy Corey. He says, "Word to Mavado forever from."
That's it for me to go nowhere.
I said, man, go nowhere. Nowhere. I said, should I go somewhere? Fuck off.
Big up Corey, man.
That's one of my favorite songs as well, fam.
Hey, Corey's
That's one of
taking
my
the piss.
favorite tunes.
That's good.
Hey, you're finished, blood. Big up Aiden again. He said, Mont, you deserve this. TDL vice president.
Bro, I was the Trent Defense League. Like, you get it, bro. Man told me, man relieved me of my duties, bro. Man said, I'm not, don't come. Man said, don't come back. I said, we don't come, you don't need to come in tomorrow. It's
Man got gave his severance pay, blood.
dark.
Big up Rex every time. He says, big up everyone. Let's rise up the likes. Let's rise up them likes, but you heard what Rex said, over 1,300 inside. We're not even on 500 likes yet, but I don't know what you lot are playing at, fam. You get me? Stop being idiots and make me start pressing you lot. Big up Blase. He says, bro, did what they wanted from Zubi. Why the hate? I don't know what he's on about.
Because he's saying Zubamendi didn't leave it. They wanted Zubamendi to leave his boyhood club.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
Trent leaving his boyhood club is the problem.
Yeah.
It's all right when it's to you. That's why, man. That's what it is. We see it.
No,
So
but it
Campbell,
wasn't-
Ashley
I'm
Cole,
annoyed because Zubamendi wanted to stay at home, but Trent.
Hold on.
Aye.
In that case, Real Madrid would be Liverpool in that case, innit? And Real Madrid shouldn't be thinking that, Trent's leaving his boyhood club. Real Madrid are thinking, yeah, Trent. Yeah, jump, come over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand personally that Zubamendi staying at his boyhood club or leaving his boyhood club is a mad thing. So if Real Sociedad fans were annoyed, then I understand that. But that's how the game goes.
Yeah.
Just like Real Madrid be saying, Trent, I understand it's your boyhood club, but that's how the game goes. So yeah, man. Nice try though.
Game is the game.
Big up Abdi again. He said, months right now. Cups of the rose. Bitches in my old phone.
No. Right back's in my old phone.
Hi.
He's been at my club too long.
The right back that I would want
try
is happy with Real Madrid. Hey, you're finished.
I'm
You're
offering
finished.
him contracts.
Fuck that contract, that FSG. Oh my god. Hey, fucking hell. You know Real Madrid there. I'm just saying you can do better.
Yeah, Lord of mercy. Yeah, Lord.
Tell me, did you sign that lately?
Hey, you lot are fucked, blood.
That's dark, man.
Lord have mercy, it's dark, blood. Big up man like Ed. He says, rank the moves in order of pain caused to the fan base. Bex to Real, Cesc to Barca, Trent to Madrid, and Hazard to Madrid.
I think it depends. It depends who you talk. Like, every one of those fan bases, if you talk to certain fans, it pains them the most. Beckham was a surprise to me, yes, but I wasn't, because we had quality players. So it was just
Cesc weren't paying because they were putting the fucking shirt over his head. He's standing there like a fucking nerd.
But I bet if you talk to certain Arsenal fans, that still pains them to this day. So it depends who you're talking to.
Yeah, because shouldn't Fabregas have gone for more money?
Yeah, it should have been like 40
How
million.
much do you go for?
30, innit?
Like 30 or something. We were supposed to get like 45.
Fucking hell, that's like 15 million in today's money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Eden Hazard first for me.
I'll
figure out the other three after. Yeah. I couldn't give a shit about the other three moves. Bun them.
Even though you got money for him, good money. For
him. Bro, I'd give that money back immediately if I had Eden Hazard playing. He probably doesn't get injured as quickly. Like, he rushed himself back because he wanted to train properly because it's Madrid and everything, and he fucked his legs up. So yeah, Eden Hazard. They can have every penny back. I don't care. I'll win more.
Big up Irvin again. He said it means more. That's the shit I don't like. You're finished, blood. Months. Your summer's gonna be peak. Even though you won the league, it's mad. How can you be getting trolled and you won the league?
Hopefully, we replace one Alexander with another.
It's crazy. Big up JK. They got
smart.
JK, not the real JK.
I know that's gone over certain man's heads, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I caught it.
That was cold still.
Yeah, he thinks he's
caught it.
fucking. Thinks he's Kendrick blood. Big up the panel. Said it on here a few weeks back. This summer is massive. Biggest summer since 2018. The fact that Kanate's contract hasn't been sorted either. I don't want to be back here next season.
We're gonna be back here next season, bro. You know, I guess.
That's the thing. Man, like Ibe, he's next blood. Is it Ibe or Ibu? It's one of them blood. Big up Blasi again. He says, for context, Madrid got Hazard on 1 year left for 100 mil. Didn't play, but still made Chelsea collect hella winning add-ons from all the Madrid wins, even wins against us in 12.
Even with us in 12.
Oh,
Because
shit,
they
even
won
with
the
us.
UCL that season, I think La Liga. So we got like 30, 40 million from them. Every trophy that Hazard won, we got an extra add-on. So thank you for the 2 La Ligas and the UCL, my dog.
Yeah, Liverpool just got mugged off, bro. As simple as.
Same La Ligas as Ronaldo, my number 7.
Big up man like Jack. He said, imagine Saka had said yes to Madrid 2 years ago and his contract was in the same situation. Secretly, snidely said yes and said, oh, I want to be here always. He'd never be allowed back in North London, mate. As simple as. You understand?
Yeah, but to be fair, Troops ain't said you were. I know. Well, I'm hoping Troops, you ain't said that Trent's done nothing wrong. You said man have said they get it, innit? Man have a human.
I think it's both, innit? I think FSG are more, but I think Trent's moving mad to run his contract now.
Big
Big up.
even though they allowed him to do it, but here we are. They allowed him. You gonna do as much as they allow you to get away with. We've all worked bullshit jobs. I did as much wrong as they allowed me to. So they was like, yeah, you need to pattern up and stop this. What are we talking about here?
You
allow me to do
until they said that.
Yeah, fact. I've done that literally every job I've had before this because I despised them all. I did half an hour break, hour break. No one said anything, hour and a half break until they patterned it. They allowed him to run his contract down. People keep saying he had no intention of signing. Sell him. Problem solved. Right.
Big up Stuff. He said, Troops, them youths on Channel 4 violated.
Yeah, man. Congrats, man. Yo, gotta say congrats.
what
Man,
happened on
like
Channel
Troops up
4?
on Channel 4, man. Troops. His face on the
Slow
TV
down.
and that. I was saying Channel 4 settings. Love that. Terrestrial television. Nah, shout out Troops, man. Congrats. I say someone sent it through to me. I've not watched it full, but big up, man. Continue to kick it
what
down,
happened, bro?
Love that. Love that.
The one-on-one show and these little youths, blood, they just try and press you, innit? These youths they're mad, fam. Like,
Oh, is it that show?
yeah,
I've
blood.
got 2 expressions on there too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah, blood. These youths are rude, fam. Big up the youth, them, but fucking rude.
Yeah,
little youth.
Hesse was on there as well, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Emil's a real one, blood. Big up Emil. Big up Blasi again. He says, we talk about the fans, but let's talk about Slot. Does he rate Trent like that? No. Nope. Anytime he wants to secure the game, Trent's off. BVD and Mo are key to him. You agree with that, Mons?
He's definitely played Trent in a role where I feel like maybe Trent has had less freedom. So I do feel like there might be some truth to that.
Big up K. He says Saka is no Messi, but has this is the one that Lewis was talking about. Like, this is absolutely wild, fam. Like, Saka's my boy, but take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? Big up Aiden again. He says Sabozo hater. Certain man been skinning out a right back. Or Sobo, should I say?
No, nothing to say to that.
Big up Trent is a rat. He says, big up
Damn.
the panel. Hope we strip that Judas of his vice captaincy. He better not show his big forehead anywhere near that trophy parade. Agree, Mons?
I plead the fifth.
Man said no comment. Big up man like Daniel surviving Maresca. I gotta always read that out, blood. Maresca out, win Stewart
Yeah,
out.
big
Blood.
up Daniel.
That always makes Lewis rise up his head, blood. Pause. He says, well, that is a mad pause.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's-
yeah. That's it.
Hey,
Blue card. Hey, yo.
Yay.
Whoa, people.
Yo.
I'm my Clark. Yep, you know what?
Hey, yo, yeah, it needs to
There we
relax.
go.
That being said,
Run
run up the
captain
likes, you
now.
lot, man. Get us trending. If everyone watching right now runs up the likes, we start trending on YouTube, man. You lot run up the damn likes. Please.
Run it
Thank you
up.
very much.
He says, facts don't lie, but people do. Liverpool fans believed in Trent's lies.
Yeah, and that's it. Stop believing footballers.
You know,
Yeah,
when
you
you're,
shouldn't.
I
I
don't know the
understand that.
situations,
Stop
but a
it.
couple of my brothers have been through that situation. Like, you know, when your gal's like, you know, and you know, that man says, yo, I saw your girl spot your girl getting pressured, blood. Yeah. She's, nah, babe, I never gave him my number, babe. Next thing you get me, your mind starts wondering, you go in her phone late night. The WhatsApp chat's looking brazy. You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention to actions and not words. If he wanted to stay, he would have signed a deal.
But what did I say the first time? The first thing I said, don't tell us you can and show us you don't.
Yeah. And that's also on him, but that's also on him, but that's on also fans for believing that. So if you love the club and want to stay, why have you not signed a new deal? May that make sense?
Big up man like Jun. He said, Truth, did you burn your Van Persie jersey when he joined Man United like Turkish did to his? Also, Mons, do you think Nunes will go this summer?
Yeah, I do think.
Robin Van Persie, man.
I didn't burn it. I couldn't burn an Arsenal top. I couldn't even rip an Arsenal top. I threw it in the bin.
Damn.
That's all I did. I just threw it in the bin.
Fairs, I put my Havertz shirt in a channel giveaway.
If I had a channel
giveaway, whoever wants it, you can get.
If I had a channel, I would have done it in it. But obviously, them time there, I had a few phones. You get me? No,
that's one for the future for any of you guys to get ratted out.
Big up Abdallah, not Abdullah. Big up Broski. He says, based on what's happened, can the man them do a five-a-side Judas team? Doesn't have to include goalies, just your 5 biggest Judas.
No. We can include a goalkeeper. Put Courtois in there.
Okay, so mine would be Courtois, Figo, Ashley Cole, Van Persie, Adebayo.
Mine would be Courtois, Lukaku. I need to think of 3 more. We'll throw Figo in there.
You could put Campbell, you know. I should put Campbell, but I'm not calling him a Judas because he's my boy.
Yeah, I bet you know. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's probably Campbell's probably on the level of Figo. Or just below. Can't really think of another.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't think many is Judas is flat.
Trying to make it Chelsea related.
What about
Gallas? I hear it, but I heard the own goal stuff was a lie.
So Campbell.
Oh, the Gala stuff.
Yeah, but apparently the own goal stuff was a lie.
Apparently it sounds like a lie.
Club.
Yeah. For me, you know, I think it's 5%.
Tevez for you?
Tevez definitely won. Tevez 100%. You don't have to go see Gabriel Aintor. People won't remember that one because he wanted to go Liverpool. Why?
Did he?
Yeah, he wanted to go Liverpool. Yeah. He did, and he was gonna move elsewhere. I can't remember what team it was in the Premier League. It might have been Palace or some form of mid-table team. Like he was gonna try and go there to then go Liverpool, which made no sense. Throw him in there. Who else? I don't really see anyone else too much as Judas's, to be honest. Yo, you run your contract down, you get your move, you like it is what it is.
Yeah, man will say Mount and Havertz, but I wanted them to fuck off. So it's like,
yeah, like players leaving like Beckham. It's like Beckham didn't want to leave. Fergie wanted to get rid of him. Like most of our players who left didn't want to go. Like people say Di Maria, like, yo, his house got robbed and all that. Like, so I don't really, even as much as he despises Manchester United, I'm like, all right. You want to go, you bounce. Those two I put in though, Tevez and Gabriel Aintor.
yeah, Courtois and Lukaku for me.
Once said Campbell. Saka's back, lads. Pray for Madrid. You understand?
Let's go, man. Energy, let's go, man. Hashtag pray for hashtag, no. You got it right. Troops. Hashtag pray for Madrid.
Nah, bro.
Well, wait, Troops.
Hey,
Is it the
Prime,
men's
clip
team
that,
or the
man.
women's team?
Hey, Prime, clip that. There we go. Good stuff. Love that.
Women's.
Hashtag pray for Madrid, man. Love that.
Nah, Saka's not gonna.
He's back, man. Back. Hi-yo.
Yeah, but
Let's ask the real question though: is he back, or is he just like we've got enough stitches on his hamstring and he can do 20 minutes for us if we need?
And also, let's not forget, Madrid could have some players banned, because they could be charged because of the celebrations against Atletico Madrid. No Mbappe potentially, no Rudiger, and there's someone else as well. Just saying.
I think you lot could be rushing him back again.
Vinny, Mbappe,
Rudiger,
and Ceballos.
See, you got a chance. 3 out of those 4. If they are missing, could miss both legs.
Yeah, but a lot of if, buts, and maybes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
not a lot of guarantees.
Would all be high, but hey, I'm just saying. Look
like, it's not guaranteed that Saka's gonna come back on form, blood. That's not a guarantee.
No,
you understand? We don't know how much minutes he's capable of doing right now. He's not ready to start. You get me? I personally wouldn't start him in either Madrid game.
Would you just rest until the end of the season, type of thing?
I'd bring him just bring him off the bench, give him work him obviously. Fulham probably 15 minutes off the bench if we're in a good situation. Yeah. If we're not, then I don't want him brought on. You get me? If we're chasing the game, I don't want him brought on against Fulham.
Makes sense.
I'd rather him go on and we're comfortable. And he ain't got to do a lot of tracking back. It's just more, retaining possession and attacking. You feel me?
How you think you lot? How would you like to see you lot set up against Madrid? Dominate the ball. We'll try and dominate the ball.
We need to go for it. I don't even care about possession. We need to just play attacking football. It's as simple as that. A 0-0, a 1-0. It's not enough to take with us to Madrid. We need at least a 2-goal cushion.
Absolutely.
You understand?
So you be on the front foot against them in the makes sense.
Yeah, so park the bus in the Bernabeu and front foot at the Emirates, blood, for the full 90. Because if they are missing those players, obviously they got players that can come in and do a job. Like they can move Jude up into the false 9. They still got Rodrigo. They've still got Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, still got Goulet.
Still got Arda Güler. So there's still things they can do in it if they're missing, and it will still be a dangerous attack. But I think with what we have defensively, we'll be able to deal with that attack. If it wasn't consistent, Vinny and Mbappe. When you throw them 2 in there, game changer. You understand? Literal game changer, bro. And no matter how good Saliba and Gabriel are, Saliba's been shaky this year, blood.
He's not been at
it. Blood. You get me? And it's not a guarantee that even Saliba's gonna have a good game. You understand? It's a big game and players get nervous. You get me? Shit happens, bro. But for me, the only way we stand a chance is if the Madrid players are suspended. You get me? And
they have an off day.
Yeah, I don't think we should be starting Saka, bro. Like even if let's say he got 15 minutes off the bench against Fulham, and then after Fulham we've got Everton, and he gets 20 minutes against Everton off the bench again. I don't want to see him starting against Madrid because we're in a situation where this was a grade 3 hamstring injury. Now we've seen every time Reece James goes on the pitch and sneezes, he's out for fucking 6 months, blood.
Not anymore.
God willing, because we don't like the injury thing. Hopefully he can stay fit, even though he's a prick. But for me, it's a serious injury. He's had to have surgery. We shouldn't be dependent on Saka coming back into the side this late in the season and doing the unthinkable. You understand? Doing the unbelievable. You get me? We shouldn't be depending on Saka to come back after a 4-month injury and just hit the ground running and take us to the Champions League, blood. You understand? We're in this situation because of the Cronkies and Arteta, and they never set up the squad correctly. They never brought in no one. They got rid of a lot, and they never.
For squad planning.
You feel me? Piss poor squad planning, bro. They've got all of that in, and they bring in no reinforcements, no cover, nothing, blood. You get me? You just got players out here dying weekly, bro. You get me? So I think we're gonna have to be very careful with Saka. We're gonna have to ease him back in. We can't just throw him into the fire, especially how, like, if this was the final of Champions League,
Of course, that makes sense.
then I'd get it in it, play him in it. But
Well, of course.
it's the quarterfinal, you know what I mean? And
Even if you got to the final, I'd say you got to the final without him. Don't do what Poch did.
And bring
yeah,
him
but
back.
that's what cost Tottenham the Champions League. If they had played Lucas Moura, they probably beat Liverpool. Because Liverpool were going into that Champions League final looking tired and not on the best form, blood. You get me? So I don't think we should be putting so much pressure on Saka to get us over the line, blood. We shouldn't be in this position. We should have people there that when he's injured, they're capable of going in and doing a job, blood. You get me? So it'll be interesting to see how much game time he gets against Fulham. And that's when I'll be able to probably judge it and see and get a rough idea of how we're gonna take on Real Madrid, because we have to take something to the Bernabeu, or you know what I mean? There's not even no point going to the Bernabeu, mate.
Right. No.
This is real as that, blood. You get me? Calafiori, I ain't got no news on Calafiori. You get me? Still injured. Don't know if he's gonna miss Tuesday's game or anything. Hopefully, I got more. Hopefully, I got more news for the people then on Monday. There's rumors going around that we're gonna set up a meeting with Gyökeres and his representatives. According to numerous people, as good friends with his agent, and apparently that's gonna happen, blood. You get me? Obviously the Zubamendi stuff. When that happened, I said to you, like, yo, this is just stinks of PR, bro. You get me? Like, I don't believe it until it's done. Like, you look at what they said on the deal when it happened back in January. They said that the deal was agreed. Understand? We get to March now. The deal is close. The deal could be hijacked, but I was told the deal was done. You get me? It was just to sign dot the I's and cross the T's.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
So, yet again, when I went out on a limb like I do and speak from the heart and speak the truth and called out this PR bullshit, they call me negative, blood. You understand? I don't look negative now, do I, people? You get me? I look like a realist. You understand? I look like a person that has common sense, bro. A person that has all my brain cells intact, blood. You get me? Not a dunce. Yeah? Was not dropped on my head as a baby repeatedly. You get me? That never happened to me, blood. You understand? No dents in my head, blood. You get me? So, yeah. For me, if Real Madrid want him, Real Madrid get him, blood. You get me? Because now they're saying that the choice is up to Zubamendi. Ornstein came out yesterday and said that Arsenal are confident that Zubamendi will choose them. I can't really see that happening, blood, because when a Spanish player is wanted by Real Madrid, 9 times out of 10, or 10 times out of 10, they get Real Madrid, bro. You get me? Spanish players, they have, unless they have two dreams, blood. If they're Catalonians, if they're from Catalonia, sorry, they want Barcelona. Otherwise, they want Madrid. You get me? It's the dream. It's the pinnacle of Spanish football. It's the final boss. word to the rock. You understand? Madrid are the final boss, blood. You get me? And when their man there come knocking, the door comes off the hinges, blood. You understand? When man are out here saying Arsenal different knock, nah, blood. Real Madrid has a different knock, blood.
Yeah, make sure you fucking sign Zubimendi, bro. Make sure that's life for me.
Because I don't know if that's gonna happen now, Monts. You hear me? I'm hearing
Oh,
high
bro,
down.
you best hope it does. Bro.
I never
You best hope it does.
and me as well, you know what I mean? I'm gonna suffer for the crimes of my club yet again. I'm gonna suffer for the crimes of
As we all
fan
do.
base
Yeah.
yet again, blood.
As we all do.
Yet again, I will be the
As
one.
we-
You get me pissing in the wind. You feel
We
me?
all do.
All I'm saying is get that over the line, innit? Get over the line, innit? Know what I'm saying? You won't be the
Andrea
first.
Berta as well. Expected to arrive in the UK before the start of next week as Arsenal prepare to confirm his appointment. He will be present for the game against Fulham on Tuesday. Sammy Mockbell has tweeted that out, reported it, wherever the fuck he's done, blood. You get me? Because even the Berta thing, I'm getting a bit antsy now. You know what I mean? We've seen all the talks about it, about the transfer list that he's got and the players that he's identified, and we just need to get that one announced so we can actually start moving forward and trying to get our transfer dealings done nice and early, blood. I don't want to, you get me, be scampering around close to the end of the window and our main targets haven't been brought in, blood. You get me? So big up Berta, big up Saka, and yeah, pray for Madrid.
Pray for Madrid, man.
Yeah, the
That's
women's
all.
team. Yeah, the women's team, man. You know what I mean? Pray for them, blood. They got put in a split, blood. Big up the Gallen, big up Chloe Kelly. You understand? Big up Alicia Russo, who made the right decision of leaving that shitty Manchester United football club and get me come down south. You understand? And yeah, remarkable comeback from my ladies. You understand? Showing the grit and desire that the men's team could show, blood. You get me? I wonder if Elisa Russell is available for the first leg against Madrid. You understand? Because we don't have no striking options, and the way she took that goal was ridiculous, bro. You get me? Fantastic technique from her, and congratulations to the ladies on that fantastic performance, blood. You get me? Hopefully they can inspire the man them to do the same, fam. Big up Lief. He says if y'all go US for World Cup, hit Brewhouse in ATL AFC HQ. I've been ATL.
Thank you for letting me know.
I've been
Oliver.
like,
Thank you.
Now you gotta walk in, show them what European heritage looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'll bring my medals. Great shout.
There we go. I was talking about myself. Heritage, European. You know,
We all
have
can.
this conversation. Yeah, man.
Well, no, not all of us can.
Oh, I'm yeah, fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
have a champion. Yeah.
Bro, I'll just smoke all of you, blood, innit? So fuck it. Yeah, we'll take it there,
That's
blood,
not
innit?
gonna give you a UCL though.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. You get me? Fuck it, blood. Big man thing. I'm gonna ride out, bro. It's not enough. You get me? I'm gonna ride out. And we'll see, bro. Man are laughing now, bro. Yeah, we'll see if man are laughing, blood.
Yeah, man.
It's only gonna give you a star on GTA.
Big man thing.
Listen,
Fucking dickhead, blood.
we've got 11 UCLs between us, so I think we've done well as a panel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it means more, innit? It means more, man.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean? They got Elon, the biggest troll. He says AFC will win the UCL this season. Lord have mercy. Mbappe, Vinny, and Rudy likely banned. Troops should be banned from Champions League celebrations for being negative and the walad.
Right.
Elon, you should be banned from the channel, blood. You understand? For your wild takes, bro. You get me? But we embrace all shapes, sizes, genders, utensils, appliances, etc. You get me? Rainbows, The whole
Right.
lot, blood. You know what I mean? But big up
Elon
Elon,
could be the top red.
biggest troll. Big up Leaf again. He says LFG. Who knows FC? There can only be one YouTube GOAT. It's Troops. Nah, big up yourself, blood. You understand? There's a couple GOATs alongside me, bro. You get me? I ain't on Mount Rushmore all alone. You know what I'm saying? I've got company, blood. Big up Nathaniel. He says Saliba, Madrid audition. Blood, man are looking at me like Monty's here laughing like a prick, bro. Like I don't know. Like I've not prepared myself. Yeah. Like I've not prepared myself, bro. I'm prepared, blood. Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Your facial expression says it all, mate. Yeah.
Maybe I saw
Nothing
something
else
in
is
the
needed,
that was
blood.
funny.
Why is it funny?
The chat's moving so fast because the community is so great. So I don't remember anymore. So I'm ahead now.
Fair enough.
Big up Jax. Big up Jax, but he says our fans need to stop bitching about this Trent situation. These man act like these man acting like a scorned woman.
I hear it, Jax.
You know what it is, and that's one of them. That's one of them fans where, oh man don't care, bro. Man don't care. As soon as he's going in the car, yo, babes, no. You know what I'm saying to the man, just know, obviously, just know I love you in it. And trust me, don't let them man save face in super chats and that. Allow it, bro. Allow it.
Big up Pursue Me Like a Dream. Elisa Russo is better than Havertz. There's no.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I've never watched her play, but she probably is.
Lewis, put the Havertz in the bag, man. Lewis, put the Havertz in the bag.
Well, I'm responding to the super chat. Like,
big up Daniel surviving Maresca. He said Chelsea ladies put Man City in a split 3 times the original and only 5 Pete, 6 Pete soon.
Yeah, hold that, bruv. 2-0, and you fucked it up. Although we got Barca next round, so it might be curtains.
Yeah, we got Leon.
They're meant to be good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Leon and
I've
Barca.
seen them play UCL finals.
They're on job, blood.
So the Man United. Chucky ball.
Oh, mad.
Speaking of Man United, flawless. Aiden Haven spotted in a boot yesterday.
Was he still in the protective boot?
Yeah, he was spotted in a protective boot yesterday. Might be a little.
Hopefully, it's just precaution because he walked out. But did he walk out with a protective boot or not? No, yeah, he walked out. I think he walked out from the Leicester game. I don't think he had a protector. So hopefully, it's just precaution. But the fact that he's got the boot on means he's not necessarily out for the whole season. So hopefully, he gets back to fitness and starts playing because he's played well when he's playing the short amount of time.
Is that worrying because he's been one of your better players?
Yeah, he has been. He's made it definitely made an impact. Like I keep saying, being left-footed on that left-hand side.
Bro, you know this guy was only on 250 a week at Arsenal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He was making 233 £233 because man said to me he was making like £950 a month, blood.
Yeah, I'm still surprised you let him go. You could have definitely utilized him. I don't see why not. Whether that's at left back, because I think he's got the attributes for that, or as a left-sided centre back as well. So again, smart recruitment by Manchester United, and yeah, hopefully he gets back because, like I said, in the short amount of time he's played well, and he's been impressive and adds some much-needed athleticism, pace, strength, tenacity over on that side too. Fits the system well.
I've seen a guy getting cooked. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah,
man?
I think it's because he had the mask on. I think it was that. I don't know if it was because of his poor performance, because he had a poor performance up against Bolivia. Then he had a mask on. For those that don't know, Bolivia is like below, it's either above or below sea level, so the air is thinner. So that's why it wasn't just him. And this is why Bolivia, I believe, to my knowledge, have a very, very good home record.
I think it's above sea level.
Is it above sea level?
I think it's like, like Manaus in Brazil.
Okay.
Where you go there in the altitude, the air is it's like Colorado as well. When I went Colorado, your breathing is different, bro. Because you're above sea level, blood. Like me and Brennan went for a jog. Bro, man was finished, blood.
Yeah, I'm looking there. Yeah, it's 5,100 meters above sea level. So they're saying that that's why all teams struggle, because it takes a while to acclimatize there. So I don't know if it's because he was wearing the mask. He wasn't the only one, but it makes sense. And people were saying he had a poor performance, but I think fans are just bored. Fans in international, too many, especially on social media, because this is people's life, lose their minds when there's no football. Because some of the conversations you see, some of the rumors you see, it's just like, what? And this is why you always get this current player versus old player, or this old player was overrated, etc. So I take that with a pinch of salt. Like, I don't see what Agate's performance against Bolivia has to do with Manchester United. So if he would have played well, you would have praised him. What? All right. Makes no sense to me.
A lot of news with Amorim and the transfer window coming up.
Oh, because we're getting linked to everyone, because everyone knows we need players. So like I said at the start, players have been linked away. We already know players are going to leave just because of free contracts. We then have 3-4 players out on loan, so it's highly likely they're going to leave as well. That's just Sancho, Anthony, Rashford, Malacia. That's 4. Eriksen and I believe Lindelof are our contract. That's 6 right there. So everyone knows we need players. Onana's been linked with a move away. Højlund's been linked with a move away. So everyone knows we need players. And even with everybody fit and everybody in the squad, we're still short. And it's Manchester United, like I keep saying, and I state to fans all the time when they start worrying about who we're being linked to or who's being linked with moves away. Journalists know what they're doing. Forget that. ITKs know what they're doing. Link Manchester United to players is going to get traction. You put Manchester United in your tweet, they're signing this player, or they're interested, or they're monitoring, or they're looking at, whatever the case may be. Of course, you're going to get retweets, likes, views, and it's going to be a conversation, admiring, the list. Shout out to Gunnar.
Yep.
Yeah, you know all the phrases they use. So I take it with a pinch of salt up until summertime. The board needs to be on the right track. And that's something they actually have done well, to be honest. I like our recruitment since the summer. You mentioned Heaven there, and it seems Heaven and Dorgu in January are looking like 2 very good players as well. And then they had a good summer. So no complaints with recruitment, but we have to get it right. It's about getting players out as well. I'm tired of these lot. So the fact Onana has been linked with a move away.
I was just going to say, I heard that Amorim's not happy with Onana.
Yeah, of course he's not, because he's seen how much he's cost us. That's why. So he can't believe it. Yeah, he can't believe it. He's terrible. Of course he's not happy with him. Of course he can't believe it. And he excels at nothing as a goalkeeper. And like I said, one of these games coming up, because it's been a minute, he's going to...
Any good with his feet?
Hey, overrated.
Nah.
Just because he come from La
Masia and Sanchez, man, 2 cheeks of the same arse, and there's shit on either side.
Yeah, like he's his distribution, because I was told great goalkeeper, distribute and see nothing special. He's okay at it. He's decent, but he's not like, wow. You don't play passes, and I'm like, what a pass. And then you don't do bring me a goalkeeper who actually does normal, the basic goalkeeping duties first and foremost, like catching crosses.
You was actually better off. Maybe you might have been better off keeping De Gea.
Nah, I didn't understand when they got rid of De Gea. I didn't get it.
De Gea was hot garbage too, man.
De Gea, well, let's not do revisionism. De Gea was rubbish. Problem is,
bro, how you got 1 hour and 30 minutes?
I didn't say De Gea wasn't rubbish. I said you might have been better off.
Nah,
I don't think De Gea was rubbish.
Bro, man has a 2-hour fail comp as a goalkeeper. You have the least touches out of everyone on the pitch.
He literally cost
garbage.
He literally cost us in 2 cup competitions. That was Onana or Maguire, man, screaming about it from Spider-Man rooftops. The FA Cup final, people want to convene.
I just think Onana wasn't much of an upgrade.
No, Onana's rubbish too. But you know what we should have done? Replace better. There's a reason De Gea was out. How long was De Gea without a club? 2 years?
Oh no. What was it you said? Keepers have a bad year. Maybe offered him.
That's what I'm saying. Like you were willing to give.
Maybe you could have offered him your asset.
Right, you're about to get gaslighted to fuck.
Let's not do this.
Fucking prick. You don't sound nice, does it?
No, because he was having bad seasons before that. He didn't. It wasn't one bad season.
Bro, he had
bad seasons before.
He had way more good seasons than bad seasons, bro.
No, he didn't. He had bad seasons. Yeah. In his earlier career, yeah, but football's a what have you done for me lately?
Man, I don't think De Gea was rubbish in it. Like,
he was rubbish.
That was 1 year.
It was more than 1 year.
It was not rubbish, bro.
It was more than 1 year.
Yeah, do you remember that save against Everton a decade ago?
Yeah, towards the back end. Yeah, man, are talking about all 2015, 16. That's when Griezmann was good. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about?
Allow the Griezmann hate.
Why is it allowed the Griezmann?
Allow the Griezmann.
Why is it allowed to hate? Why is it allowed to hate? Why is it allowed to hate? Because it went exactly, that second leg went exactly how I said it went, and we just going bypass.
Golden glove. Listen, golden glove winner.
Bypassed it. Did Atletico not get robbed?
Golden glove. He won the golden glove.
Again? What did you just say?
Atletico not get robbed?
No, they didn't get robbed. And what does that have to do with his performance? You can go through and still have a poor performance, which he
Well,
did.
no, man.
What did he do in the game? Hold on.
Protect your assets, man.
Hold up. What did he do in the game?
Protect your assets, man.
What did Griezmann do in the game?
One bad
Don't worry,
season
I'll wait.
should have finished my contract. One bad season.
One bad
We
performance
got time.
One bad performance doesn't turn you into a bad player.
performance. I'm just literally asking.
And
the
it wasn't
question,
even a bad performance, blood.
What did he do in the game?
He just didn't. It went to penalties, bro. Man, I'm moving like they got whitewashed.
I'm not talking about the team. I didn't say they got whitewashed. Them words never left my mouth. I'm simply
That's how you're
asking,
moving.
What did pay attention to what I'm saying and not how
you're here like Griezmann's the fucking problem.
I am asking, what did he do in the game? Simple question. That's all.
Same thing that Alvarez did. Nothing.
What did he do in the game? We're not talking about Alvarez. Stop moving goalposts. No goalposts.
Vinny,
I said he did the same thing that Alvarez did.
What did Griezmann?
He did the same thing that Vinny did. Nothing.
What did Griezmann? All right, so he
Same
did
thing that Vinny did. Nothing.
All right, so he did nothing. Okay, cool. We got there.
Same thing as Vinny. Nothing.
That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? Vinny did nothing. We're not talking about Vinny. We're talking about Griezmann. If he would have balled out, I would have still been talking about if he would have balled out.
Vinny got brought off first.
Yeah, Vinny was poor. I'm not disputing that. He was poor. But we're not talking about Vinny. We're talking about Griezmann. If you want to have the conversation about Vinny, absolutely fine. I have no issues having that conversation about any of the players in that game, but we're talking specifically about Griezmann. Because there was all this waxing lyrical before the game about Griezmann.
Nah, you just brought Griezmann into this. Let's go back to your players.
I just made a point. I made a fair comparison. That's what it was.
I just said to you, don't hate on Griezmann. And you took it to another level. But anyway,
I'm not hating.
Let's get back on track.
Where's the hate? What do you want to get to? I don't hate on no player, by the way. But go on. What do you want to ask?
Now, what was you saying before you said like Griezmann?
About De Gea having more than one bad season, which he wasn't.
Yeah,
one bad season.
Yeah, De Gea wasn't rubbish, bruv.
No, it was multiple.
You're moving mad.
Okay, cool. Are we saying his overall? Obviously, his overall Manchester
Didn't he win you Didn't he win you every trophy for your club apart from Champions League?
Yeah. I'm not saying his career was rubbish. I'm saying
Premier League, Europa League, FA Cup,
I'm saying towards the back end. 3 out of the last 4 out of the last 5.
Yeah, but people can tail off at the end of their.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we moved him on. And he did tail off.
But he wasn't rubbish.
He was rubbish towards the back end. Yes.
Better than Onana, even at the back end.
I know man at Power League near me better than no Nana who go and go. One of my bros is a goalkeeper better than Onana. What we talking about here? Stop this like the bar is high. I literally know goalkeepers better than Onana. Legit. Like that's not tough. Same way I know players who are better than most of this Manchester United side. Let's stop it. Legit.
Yeah, I saw him play for Fiorentina. He's playing decent.
Yeah, there's a reason he went 2 years without a club. That's how good he is. But we moved. He went 2 years out of the game. That tells you his level. The market determines your worth, of course. No quality player is going to be out of the game. I think it was 2 years.
No one said he was quality. No, but we're just saying he's not bad.
Yeah, all right. No decent players out of the game for 2 years. That tells you the game's just passed him by. That's what it is. He didn't evolve. But for his overall career, complete success. But he tailed off towards the end, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, Onana's terrible. So yeah, go get a new goalkeeper, which I want him to do. Go get a new, but we need new players. I've been saying this for the longest. Been saying this. So we'll see what happens. I like the news and the reports of players leaving and players stepping in because it's a massive summer for us, huge summer for us. And they've already shown they can recruit well, so go do it again. And we still got, even outside of that, we still got a trophy to try and chase down. It's going to be very, very tough. Reports is Ahmad could be back. He put up on his Instagram story with the hourglass. Maino could be back as well, so that's 2 positive signs. Hopefully Heaven's okay, and we get players back, and then we see where we're at. Because they had some much-needed X factor in our final third. Our attack is dead out, as we know. Attack is rubbish. So add those 2 in the mix. Like, all right. But I like where we're heading. I like where we're going. Positive signs.
Positive signs?
Yeah, positive signs. Absolutely. Because we've improved.
Man's in 14th and saying positive signs.
Yeah, positive signs. 100%.
I don't know if I'm high or...
No, when I say
a man said, what? Did you hear that, blood?
Positive signs.
Bro, he said that with a straight face.
Yes, because who did I just say was coming back? So how's that not positive signs?
Well,
you said you're going in the right way. What way are you going, bro? You might be going the wrong way and a one way.
No, it's not. If we've won the last couple of games and stuff, and players are coming back, and players are being linked away, and players are being linked to us, that's all positive signs. So you might take things and go to the extreme.
11th place charges on.
Nah, it's not about 11th place shot. It's about improvement. No.
I swear
About
down, Mods, bro.
He
Man
said
said we're in a
positive
good
signs,
place.
man.
Man said
Positive signs, blood.
No, that is positive.
Fucking
If our better players are coming back from
Oh
injury,
my
how's that not positive signs?
positive signs.
How's it if our better players are coming back from injury? How's that not a positive sign?
You know what it is?
What
It's
are you
like
talking
it's like I've broken both my arms and both my legs, but the scab I got on my neck's fallen off.
Yeah.
So
No,
It's
because
positive
positive
signs,
sign,
bro.
lads.
Positive signs. Like
positive.
the little cut I got here is healed. I got two broken arms and legs.
Because all the conversation surrounding us and surrounding the manager and whether he's good enough and all this has been quiet. So that's also helped as well. Because if we was, that's the first thing Troops would be saying. Because every week it was, is Amarim good enough? This, that, and the third. We ain't heard that.
I got something though that I say every
We ain't
week.
heard that. We ain't heard that in weeks.
Yeah,
that
you
got
got
quieted
No
down.
one cares. Like you man.
No, don't do that. Because if we would have lost our last 2 games, it would have been. It wouldn't have been.
But bro, you man aren't improving. Like when I watch you man play, you man are still shit.
Who said we're good?
So this is my point. Like, so it's not like, oh, you won your last 2 games, positive signs.
You
Like,
said
it's like,
no. That is no. The positive signs is the players coming back from injury is what I'm talking about.
oh,
That's
okay.
the positive
Oh,
sign.
so yeah, so having more
You
players.
might like to pick and choose what you pay attention to. That's
Okay,
what
it's-
I
no,
literally said. Ahmad and Maino could be coming back. There are better players. They add X factor. That's positive
Hey,
sign.
that is such facts, blood. That is such facts.
What do you mean beforehand? Before
He
that?
ain't lying.
He ain't lying, blood.
No, it's not. I could say a couple weeks before that. What are we talking
Hey.
about?
Oh my god.
International
before
break
that.
got the
What are we
Hey,
talking
bro,
about?
international break got the man them saying positive signs.
I
No,
like
it's not
it.
the international break. It's about it's about play. No, it's about players coming back. But you man spin it how you want to spin it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You might want to
was 2
spin it
weeks
how
not
you want to spin it.
enough? Was it
You
not
might want to
enough?
spin it. You might want to spin it how you want to spin it. Like I said, because if we would have got beat by Sociedad, that'd still be the talk of the town. Now. We were supposed
How greedy.
we were supposed to get packed up by Sociedad, and because we didn't, now the conversation went quiet. Like I said, our better players are coming back. How is that not positive signs? Someone explain that. To me. I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying all that.
You're going in the right way. Ain't the right way a trophy?
No, the right way is our better players coming back. That's the right way. What we talking about here? You ain't gonna try to get me on this one. Maino and Ahmad could be coming back. That is positive signs. How is our better players coming back? Not positive signs.
You know what I want to end with?
Go on.
Bruno Fernandes.
What about him?
Nominated for Player of the Month
For United or the league?
for the league.
Okay.
You get me? Amarim's been nominated for Manager of the Month with his 1 win against Leicester.
Manager of the month for what? March or February?
March.
Okay. I don't even know who we played. Who we play?
You ain't playing no one, blood. You drew with us. You beat Leicester.
I'll pay you no mind.
Beat Sociedad.
Mhm.
I think that's it.
Yeah. I don't just be beat Sociedad because we were supposed to, even though that won't count, we were supposed to get packed up by Sociedad. That was the conversation. But because we packed them up, we don't want to talk about it. I didn't say we get packed up. I was skeptical, of course, because I'm not Egypt. Because we're mid-table, like you like to remind me. So why would I back a mid-table club heavily?
I don't need to remind you. You can just look at your phone and see.
I don't look at the league table.
I know you don't.
Yeah, I don't. What I'm saying, look at the league table for what? It's international break, like you just reminded me.
You don't even check it when the fucking Premier League's on.
What do I need to check it for? For what?
If Tottenham won, then you know what it is.
If Tottenham won, what does Tottenham have to do with this?
If Tottenham win and you lot don't win, you know what that means. That you me 15th, blood.
Yeah, cool. All right, it makes zero difference. 13th to 15th makes zero difference. But like I said, we were supposed to get packed up by Sociedad, and because we didn't, now everyone's quiet about it. But all right, cool, I get it.
What's going on about that?
Who's quiet?
Yes, because you lot would still be going on about it if we got packed up. That's why.
No. But
Of course.
I'll be honest.
If you would have got packed up by them, it would have conversation would have been. I would have heard all about it because I've heard about losses that we've had.
There's been a lot of losses and draws that I have not even spoken about because it's just expected, and you lot's level is so low. There's been so many losses where
because of the
you
competition.
lot have lost games and still been the last topic to talk about because it's normal for United to lose games.
Never been the last topic when we've lost on this show. Never. When? You can go back and check across the thing across the bottom of the screen. That's
I'm
never
talking about when other teams. If
Well,
you're
we're
the
talking-
only, if you're the only
we're talking
team
about
that's
here because we're talking about I'm back again. We've never been there. We've never been last when we've
Because-
lost ever.
again,
Stop it.
if you're the
Come on, man.
only,
We can't-
if
we
you're
can't
the
be
only
telling
team that
bare-faced
loses,
lies, man.
then yes. If you're the only team that loses, then yes.
Whether we
obviously
all
the team
lose,
that
whether
loses
we
goes
all
first.
lose, 2 out of the 4 of us
If
lose,
we
3 out
all
of the 4 of
lose,
us lose,
at
we're
this
never
point,
last.
if
Don't
we
do
were
that.
to all lose, it would be Arsenal or Liverpool first.
Yeah, again, that's not what you said. Now you're changing it. I'm just saying we're never last. Don't do that. If all 4 of us lose, we're never last.
I don't
What
know,
we're
man.
talking about here, never. You can disagree. Go check it. Go check
I
back
can't be
again.
bothered
I've
to
got the
go.
playlist on my channel are there for back again. You literally can scroll down and see
That's
it
fine,
and
bro.
see
I
the
don't
thing
know.
across the bottom.
First,
What
as
we
I said,
talking
for you,
about
man,
here?
I
remember
just
this
think
very well.
just because, oh yeah, if we lost, everyone would be speaking about it, bro. You lot
Yeah.
lose so much, people don't care anymore.
No, that's incorrect again. People talk about it all the time. Hence why we're never last. If people didn't care, we wouldn't. What we doing here? If people didn't care, we'd be last. That's why Troop sets it up the way he does.
I hear it. Listen,
you know
man,
what the conversation is? Stop it, man.
positive signs in it. Positive signs.
Positive, yeah, players coming back.
Positive signs, man.
Positive signs. Players coming back. 100%.
Oh, bro,
How's that not? How is that not positive signs?
Hey, man. Hey.
Exactly. Man only got jokes because man got no bars. I get it. Go on, you can move on to Chelsea.
It's fine, bro. It's fine. You can
I get it, man. Man got no bars. I get it, man. So man got to speak jokes. I get it, man.
Don't be on
I'm not
me.
on you. I'm just
I didn't say
I'm merely having a
positive
conversation.
signs. I didn't say that. I didn't say positive signs.
I said it. I know I said it.
Yeah,
What I'm saying, and it makes sense. 100%.
I just found that funny. I found that hilarious. I wasn't the only one who laughed.
Right.
Everyone laughed. Everyone laughed.
It is cool. Like you can all be wrong. You know what I'm saying? How is better players coming back not positive signs? Because you might instantly thought I was talking about results.
Because we still think you lot are rubbish. That's why.
Yes, I'm not saying that, but it's about.
I know. I'm not saying you deny that.
So it's about helping us to try and win a trophy. As Troops asked me about the Europa League, with those 2 back, that increases our chances. What are we talking about here? So
but you still don't believe that you'll win it?
No, but I want the best chance possible. So having our better players backs increases our chances. Does it or does it not? If you add Ahmad and Maino into the side, does it not help?
Do you have faith in your team to go?
Does it not increase? No, I have faith in those 2. I have faith in those 2 to do.
Yeah, 2 man enough to get the job done.
How much you
With everybody, potentially yes, but not. It's not a 0% chance. Is it a slim chance? Yes.
But it's like 80%.
What's 80%? 80% no, or 8% yeah. Cause I don't like the Bilbao tie whatsoever. But if we do get past Leon and Rangers get past Bilbao, then that increases our chances. Do I believe that happens? No. I think Bilbao knock out Rangers. Bilbao probably win the whole thing. They probably do. However, we've seen strange things happen and favourites go out in knockout ties. Lazio almost went out to Bodo Glimt. These things can happen.
Yeah, that one was close.
Yeah, so that's my point. But I would have said that was a banker, 110%. They're going to steamroll them. And it didn't go that way. So that's all it is. Well, let's not do that. Let's act like we ever last on here. Never. But bring my play. Yo, man, bring the better players back and we got a chance. That's where I'm at.
Big up man like Fats. He says, how's it? Bun Sanchez.
I'm with you, man. Fuck that prick.
Big up Fats again. He said Chelsea Barca women rivalry is like Chelsea Liverpool in the UCL.
I mean, if we win this time, at least Chelsea Liverpool is a little bit like back and forth. 1 year we'd win, 1 year they'd win. Like we just lose. We just lose to Barca. That's just it. Yeah, big up, man.
Big up Trent is a rat. Yeah, he's moving mad, blood. Big up Javid. He says Maino ain't done shit all season, flawless.
That's incorrect. Disagree. Well, fairs.
He ain't been good.
Big up Fats again. He says
he's better than what we have and has been better than what we've had. Playing out of position as well.
Big up Fats again. He says Chelsea, Barca women. Oh, no, I done that one, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was the John one.
Big up man like John. He says, Mr. I don't dodge questions. What place are Man U in the table? Big up everyone except Peanut Head. Joke. You're all right. You're lit.
Big up John.
Big up John still.
So what place are United finishing flawless?
He can got Google. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to call me that. He can go check it himself. Big up for the super chat though.
This guy, blood.
What?
You literally just done what he said.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did. Because he called me that. If he would have just asked me normally, I would have answered it. But since man want to call me that, cool. You can go check for yourself. But big up for the donation. Appreciate it. Big up, John.
This
That's
guy,
a
blood.
pettiness I respect.
I swear,
man,
no. He's
I wanna
supposed to
talk
be
about this
petty,
thing.
blood.
I want to talk all this nonsense and all this rubbish. It's like, all right, cool. I'll dodge the question then.
We got man like Dell. He says, who are you man's World Cup 2026 favourites, second and third?
Spain are definitely up there. Spain are definitely there.
I don't like France's midfield.
It's tough because you could have someone who has a breakout year. A couple of players can have a breakout year for a nation, which can tip it in their balance. That's all it takes. But Spain definitely won. I don't think you can rule out Argentina either, to be honest.
I'm not sure, you know.
But I don't have favorites. It's because there's still a lot of football to be played, man.
England, mate. Out in England.
All right.
We're going to go all the way, lads. We're going to go all the fucking way. Big up H. He says, why are we blaming the board for Trent Perez? For Trent. Perez told him, run your contract down. 2 years ago. Fabrizio said, he's a rat. Simple. Simple as. Big up though, man.
Because the club allowed him to run down the contract. That's why. But all right.
Maybe the club wanted him to look like this, blood. Because they did it. They did it with Campbell when they had him on a fake charge.
Yeah, I think they just took the gamble in regards to, all right, we'll keep him for 2 years and see what we can win. And if we get trophies out of it, which they have, they go, all right, they won a Prem and what is it, FA Cup? League Cup? So in the last 2 years, I can't remember what they won last year, but yeah, even if it's just a Prem.
Lewis.
Yeah.
The main news I got from Chelsea is you might have to pay 5 million if you don't want Sancho.
Yep. Well, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be that little because I was hearing people talking about a significant fee and all of that. That's not pretty fucking significant at an elite level of football. It's 5 million. Who gives a shit? But still wouldn't get rid of him. I do feel like though, the rumors are now coming out just to like try and like wake Sancho up a little bit. It's like, yo, you're not as secure here as you think, you know. You need to start like taking some risks. We need the Sancho from the first half of the season. Do you wanna wake up a little bit? Do you wanna wake up? That's what I think these rumors are coming out for, but I don't think it's gonna lead to anything. I don't think we end up sending him back. All three parties got into this with the idea that he would be a Chelsea player at the end of the campaign. Don't think things are going to change from that. But, I mean, it is football. Anything could happen. That's just it, though.
Are you still for it, though?
I mean, now we have everybody coming back. I'd expect Sancho's performances to improve too. So, as long as
is he in the Palmer bracket where his Jackson being out has affected him?
I don't want to say the Palmer bracket because we obviously know Palmer's levels clear of Sancho, but like I think losing the other three forwards might have impacted him a little bit as well. Who knows? Actually, no. I think it's just him. That's the scapegoat. It's just him because we've had all three of those forwards and he still was kind of dropping off a little bit around January, February. That comes down to him. But I don't really know what it is. First half of the season, brother was cooking. Second half of the season, he's been straight cheeks. Don't know if it's if he's just got too comfortable. I don't know. But we'll know now. Now everybody's fit. So there's no excuses for anybody. No excuse for the manager. No excuse for individuals. You have the whole squad back fit. If you're still performing like the Sancho we've seen from the last month, maybe we got to talk about getting rid of him. Maybe we do. And we do have a great get out of jail clause of it just being 5 mil. But
We sent positive signs.
what was that?
No.
Okay, no worries.
I see that your boy Jackson's back. Obviously,
He's dead, fam. You know what I'm saying? Fell on deaf ears.
obviously you sent the picture. To the
Good
group
try,
chat.
though.
Don't worry, but I'm running with this one.
Good try. Run it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can keep falling on your face with it, fam. It's cool. Keep running with it. Keep trying, man. That one was you 0 for 1 right now.
Bro, listen, man.
Oh, now I got it.
Yeah. See,
What did he
caught it,
say?
man. You're shooting brick,
He said
positive
He
signs.
didn't even hear what I said. Troops didn't even hear what I said.
What did he say?
Positive
He
signs.
said positive signs.
When he said something that hey man, this is good. Let's carry on, Lewis. Carry on.
Yeah, because it's gonna go left again, blood.
Lewis, carry on.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Jackson's back. I see you sent the picture to the group chat.
Yeah,
Is
no
Cole Palmer
more
gonna wake up now?
He's not playing. He's not playing next game, is he?
No, he's back in training.
Yeah, they're saying he's back for the next for midweek. No,
Wasn't it? I saw
Yeah.
something on FP. Oh, no, it's FP. I saw
Yeah,
something.
yesterday there was some talk about a race against time, and now we're hearing him and Noni are back in training. So
oh, Noni as well.
yeah,
so,
everyone's
so
back.
he is defo playing then, yeah.
Yeah, everyone back. Everyone back.
It's Spurs game. Okay. That's
Isn't Palmer a doubt?
Nope. Well, I mean, he's back in training now, and we don't play for another week. So I'd expect him to be ready for the game. Same as Noni, same as Jackson. And yeah, standard 3 points against Tottenham next week. Run it.
Oh, yeah. Big up man like John. He says, laugh my fucking ass off. Touche, flawless. Glad to catch you guys live today. Have a good weekend and keep grinding.
big up, John, man. Big up.
Come on, big up your damn self, John. You know, we appreciate the support, blood. FA Cup games, boys. I know we're not involved, but work off a run. You understand? Work off a run. Quarterfinal stage, 4 fixtures. Tomorrow we've got Fulham Palace at 12:15, and then the evening kickoff 5:15 is Brighton against Forest. And on Sunday we've got Preston versus Villa and Bournemouth taking on Man City. Now, Bournemouth won 2-1 against Man City the last time they faced in November, having not won any of their first 21 meetings with the citizens in all competitions. This is also the first ever FA Cup meeting between Bournemouth and City. It's just the third time the Cherries have faced the reigning English champions in the competition after March 1957, which was a 2-1 defeat against Man United, and January 1961, which was a 1-0 defeat against Burnley. This is just Bournemouth's third appearance in the FA Cup quarterfinals, losing 2-1 against Man United in 56-57 and 3-0 against Southampton in 2020-2021. Man City have won their last 7 FA Cup quarterfinal ties, with these coming in the last 8 campaigns. The run of reaching the semi-final in 6 consecutive campaigns is already a record in the competition. And finally, Bournemouth have progressed from their last 2 FA Cup ties against top-flight opponents, as many as they had in their previous 17 such ties. I think Bournemouth got something up their sleeve, blood. I said it even when the draw came out. I think City are in trouble, blood.
I think Bournemouth do them as well. They'd be a good game. What was the scoring? They played there in the league, right? Did they beat them there in the league? They beat them, right?
Was it 2-1?
Yeah, they beat them in the league. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think Bournemouth have got something for them. I'm looking forward to it, though. It should be a good game.
Man, then what are you saying?
Which game is this? Bournemouth City.
Yeah, Bournemouth beat them. Yeah, Bournemouth beat them 2-1 in November at
No Marquez or Hoyson.
the Vitality. Hoyson played on midweek though.
Apparently suspended.
Oh shit! Yeah, cause I was saying it couldn't be an injury.
I'm gonna go 2-1 City, man, just because of the absences.
Kirkes and Hood. Oh, you know what? I didn't know. I was saying Bournemouth shot before I knew this, blood. Now Kirkez is out and Hudson. Whoa. I think City might. City got so much life, bro. These jammy bastards, bro. Now it's not now we have to hope on other teams in there knocking them out, blood. Because obviously we're not capable of doing that. Fucking pricks. But the other teams might have that capability. It's all on Villa now, bro. Villa and Forest, mate. You understand? It's all on them two to fucking stop City from doing anything.
Bournemouth can still, even with those two missing, even though they're big misses, Bournemouth can still do something. Fuck City.
I don't know, because that's they're missing like the left hand side of their defense.
Fuck City. 2-1 Bournemouth. It's not even like City are flying either.
3-1
City.
3-1 City.
Is it 2-1 City?
Fulham, Crystal Palace. And the only team that's not in this from the Premier League is Preston.
No Mateta, so
They're the only two
Fulham,
London
right?
teams still in it.
2-1,
Yeah.
2-1 Fulham.
2-0 Fulham.
If Mateta was fit though, or you know how the injury that he to the head, I'd actually have opted for Palace. Nketiah is gonna have to rise, isn't it? Wait, isn't Mateta back?
Mm-mm.
Someone said the chat saying he's back. Apparently,
Yeah, 2-1 Fulham.
yeah. If Mateta is fit, then I'm saying Palace. But if he's not fit, I'm going Fulham still.
Yeah, he's back.
If he's back,
Yeah.
do you know what? I'm gonna go cheeky 1-0 Palace.
Who is it? Fulham Palace.
Fulham.
Fulham.
Brighton Forest.
Oh, are there any suspensions for that?
Nah, I didn't give my thing for Fulham thing.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I
you
said,
didn't?
what is it? Because I looked and I was like, Fulham
Alright.
Palace.
You going Fulham,
Fulham
right?
3-1.
Yeah, you going Fulham.
And then, yeah, like Flawless said, Brighton Forest. This is a tough one again. Because Brighton done well in the last one. They knocked out Newcastle away.
They're in good form as well. Even in
Didn't Forest pack these man 7-0 last time they played?
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
And the way
But
they
it
played,
wasn't-
man, it wasn't a
literally
day.
the last, but that's
That was-
literally the last loss they've had. Like they've
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
They don't
they've
vote
turned it
for it,
around
so-
because them are like 5th or something like that, or 6th, somewhere like that.
same
man
point.
are-
Newcastle.
Yeah, the way that that top 4/5 race is 5.
Yeah, when he
They did beat up Newcastle though.
Yeah, you know what? The way, because Brighton are going to attack on Forest on the break, that's their whole game. I go Forest 2-1. That shit
Yeah,
gonna be.
you know, Brighton have that weird Achilles heel though, where they just do dumb stuff. Like
Brighton 3-1.
This game could be one of the mad ones, like a 3-2 or something, or 4-3.
apparently Chris Wood's injured.
Brighton 3-1.
That
Oh,
changes
Forest.
things, isn't it?
2-1.
Chris Wood's out though. That I might look at little Brighton. Little
Don't think I
Brighton.
won you on the break now.
Huh?
Forest penalty.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
on the
won.
break?
I won you. So I won you time.
I won you. Maybe it's a 1 year
won you.
time.
I think I won you. No, okay, maybe a bit biased because he was at my club and never got a game. But I won you. Had that little patch.
Yeah, he's a decent striker.
You can just say it. He's Black African. Yeah, you can say it. You can say it. You know what I'm saying? He's as Black African as it gets. Cup tie, Black African semi-final. Where have you heard that before? I'm going. You know what? Forest 2-1. Taiwo. Man's name's Taiwo. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
And then finally, Preston, Aston Villa.
yeah, Villa 3-1.
Villa 3-0.
Okay, man. 1-1. Penalties, Preston. Magic of the FA Cup.
1-0 Villa.
That only applies to you, Mons. But that's it, people.
Excuse me?
All right, Troops, let me get the redirect, bro.
Yeah. That only is for you, the magic of the FA Cup. Because you lost to Plymouth. I lost to United. That's not magic.
Nah,
Well,
we
'cause
it's magic. We dead, man. We mid
Yeah,
table.
yeah, United is shit, so
upset.
yeah,
We
that was
dead.
the magic
Yeah,
of
we
the
don't get to
FA
do
Cup.
that.
No, that
We
wasn't
don't get to
magic.
play
That
both
wasn't
sides.
magic.
Wait.
Yeah, it
And
was
United
magic.
had 10 men.
It was
And
magic.
United had 10 men.
Yeah, and we
They
had
Yeah,
10
that
men,
wasn't
and
magic.
it was at
That
your
was
place.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
it was.
Magic
Yeah,
of
it
the
was.
FA Cup.
That
Magic
weren't
of the
magical.
FA Cup.
Magic of the
That
FA
weren't
Cup.
magical, bro.
It
You
was
man went to
magical.
Plymouth and lost.
It was
Nah,
magical.
that weren't magical,
Both
blood.
of them were magical. You
Like
lot
when
are like,
remember when
you lot are like
Brad
those of
you remember when Leeds beat you Beckford? That's magical.
Yeah,
You
this
remember
is
when
magical. We went
Bradford
to the
beat
Emirates.
remember when Bradford beat Lewis? That's
Yeah.
magical.
This is also magical.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I'm
No,
saying?
it weren't.
This is when Guardian Leviosa, Harry Potter
Nah,
settings.
blood.
What we talking about
Magical
here?
was
That's
when
what
we
this
lost
is.
to
No,
Nottingham
magical is us
Forest
beating
back
you lot
in,
at your place because
when we lost
we
Nottingham
weren't supposed
Forest
to
back
win
in
that.
2018 when they was in a championship.
With 10
That's
men, valiant effort as well. We're mid-table Manchester United. You're
nah,
title
man, that's
chasing
not
Champions
magical,
League
bro. It
contending
just stinks.
Arsenal.
It's not magical. It's not.
It is. It's
It just
magical. Why is
stinks.
it not
It's not
magical?
magical.
Why
Look
is
at
it
you,
not
bro.
magical?
Look at
You're
look at the demise of Man
Look at what
United.
it
You
is.
lot are
Yeah,
saying that
we
you're
are
doing
demised.
heroics, blood.
Facts. We are doing. It was a cup heroic. Absolutely.
Get out of
We
here,
weren't
man.
supposed to win that.
Troops,
Was
you
it not a
can't win
cup
was
this
just
one.
heroic?
You can't win
scumbagish.
this one.
It was a
You know
it was
what?
a
You
cup
can't win this
heroic.
one. You can't
It
win this
was.
one. Either Man United is shit and it was the magic of the FA Cup, or Man United aren't shit. Which one is it?
They're shit, and it wasn't the magic of the.
It was
FA.
the magic. It was heroic. It was heroic because you said beforehand, no chance, no way they beat us. Dusty Man United, and all this, which is correct.
Yeah, then
We are
fucking
dusty.
Donkey Kong
We are
himself
dusty.
wanted to take penalties, blood.
It is what it is. You
There's
know, that's
nothing I
your
can
guy,
do.
Kai Blood Clot Havertz, man. But that's a whole
No,
different
it
conversation.
ain't, bro.
It was
That
magical.
ain't my guy,
man.
bro.
It was, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you.
Yeah,
disbanded.
everyone knows
Yeah.
that comment was
Yeah.
tongue in jest. Yeah,
Yeah. Mhm.
everyone knows that wasn't like Obama blood clot Yang.
Nah,
Yeah,
I went knowing like Aubameyang.
yeah. I mean, it was just at the time
Yeah,
like I blood clot Havertz. You get me,
yeah.
blood. You understand? It was one of them ones, blood. You understand? Like it wasn't like man was
Yeah.
here saying like, yeah, I want Kai to lead the line, bro. Like, you know
Nah,
what I
it
mean?
was me saying it was you telling me I was hating on him, but that was a whole different
You was
conversation.
hating on him at that time.
Okay, yeah, I was.
You was hating on him at that time.
I just
At
know
that
his
time, he was
level.
doing his job, bro. You was hating
I
on him,
agreed,
bro.
and I agreed with you. I just
He had
said I
like,
know
I
his
think that's
level.
when he had like 10 goals in like 9 games or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and I agreed with you. I said,
did
hey,
his
props
thing.
to him. I said props to him for this run of form, but we know
Yeah.
this is not sustainable. And what happened after?
I agree with that
Yeah, so why was I hating then, or was I just
because
right?
you can't say it.
Why can't I say? Why is it when I say stuff?
Because you ain't
it's a
Arsenal.
problem?
Nah, you ain't an Arsenal fan, bro. Go chat shit
But
about
you,
your
but you agree with me though.
Yeah, but
Right.
go chat shit about your team.
We do talk shit about my team all the time.
Nah, you can continue. Leave
we
Arsenal
do that.
alone.
No. We're gonna talk about the great Arsenal. 100%.
Yeah, that's it. The great Arsenal. I love it.
The great Arsenal, you are.
Yeah, I
That's why it
love
was
that.
heroic for us because you are the great Arsenal. So to
No, it
come to
weren't,
your
bro.
ground and knock
It
you out
weren't.
on your own patch.
Nah, it weren't,
And
blood.
then it's
It was
heroic,
another.
man.
Nah, man.
It
You man
was,
just
it
scumbag
was.
though. Get out of here, man. Let me fucking pattern up this redirect for Lewis, blood. While I'm doing that, you lot slap up these likes, bro. We're over 500 now. I wanted 1,000. You lot are just moving like, I don't know, blood. You lot are moving like fucking Trent, bro. You understand? You're just doing me dirty, bro. You get me? You get me saying my channel means more. I'm a goat, and then I can't even get at 1K likes, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, does this mean more or not? Run up the likes.
you know what I mean? It's fucking
don't know
tragic,
why.
bro. Absolute tragic, bro. But like I said, we are redirecting to Lewis, blood. Big up the chatters, always. You understand? Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. And big up the man, them, blood. You get me? Make sure you subscribe to the gang link in the description. Final one, Coach Palmer. Training today finally confirmed. Yeah, he'll be playing next Thursday against Spurs. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
Tottenham
go.
slapping inbound as per usual, bruv.
He
That is
will
not a
be there.
derby, that is pest control.
Remember,
He
you
will be
guys.
there.
It's at your
Pos-
place,
hey,
right?
listen, remember,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Positive signs. Remember, guys. Hashtag positive signs in the chat.
Hashtag positive signs. Big up the chat as always. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're out, blood.
We're not the likes.
Chills. Out the shells.
Positive signs.
Ciao, Trent.